Bang, bang, bang.
Yeah, we're live already.
We out here, we moving good. My
Yeah.
boy Dante, my boy Mike.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
goodness.
Let's take a look at the photos in ACBA right now.
That Black Panther shot is nice. The second one,
That one?
I
Damn,
like
that's
that.
clean.
It's simple and clean.
Yeah.
Some people don't know how to do it, but
That was good. Oh, that's really cool. I didn't even realize that's what this was.
yeah, that's dope.
It's transforming.
Old school
Yeah.
change. Almost more than bestia.
So you guys already saw the the SH figure art stuff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it looks good. I'm not gonna pay the money out for it.
It's not that expensive. The only expensive one is really.
It's not. It really isn't.
I think in the secondhand market it'll be cheaper. You know.
I'm scaling back a lot of stuff.
Like fucking what's his name? Doctor Strange and Star Lord have been seen at the Disney store,
Oh, really?
and they're like 30% off. So
Yeah.
Oh, the Doctor Strange SH figure arts.
yeah, I saw him down at
I've heard of it.
San Isidro at the outlets. He was like $35. Not bad.
It's a cool figure, but like I don't know. I'm just not in a big rush to get it. I don't have a single SH figure art, but I don't know, man.
I think I'm gonna buy this figure, the Thanos.
Oh, Bruiser.
The movie?
Yeah. No,
No, I think
this is
that's
Oh,
the
that.
the Titan
It's a tight.
figure.
Yeah.
It's like 14 inches or something.
Oh, that crap. I don't know about that, dude.
Yeah, the one looks like he should be working at the front entrance of the club.
Yeah, my excuse. My excuse is it's for Jackson. So I forgot I even.
But just give it to him and then wait for that SH figure arts one.
I forgot I even posted this in the morning.
Not bad. Did you paint those arms? Those look different.
No, this is the 4-pack one. Age of
I
Ultron.
know, but like it looks a little different.
Her face is painted.
Oh,
Yeah. You gonna get this figure, Ave?
Baptism.
yeah, that's all right.
Dude, get this figure.
Dude, I don't want it, man. The cape is so annoying.
I'm gonna get
Ooh,
this figure for $20
Ginger.
for sure.
Those figures actually look good. I
Yeah.
seen them at Toys R Us. They don't look too bad.
$20? Fuck yeah.
I don't know if they're $20.
Well, I'm going to Frankenstein's tomorrow, so I bet you I can find them for 15. 15.
You probably get. Actually, you know what? I'm
This
sorry.
figure, this picture's badass.
Yeah.
He made the
I
figure
like
look really good in the shot.
That I like that explosion effect over there. It's
Yeah.
very real.
Yeah, which
Michael
one is that?
Bandai
I
headquarters.
don't know. It looks good.
Yeah.
Oh snap! This Deadpool has a.
It's pretty decent size too.
I
Bandai
thought
headquarters in the
I thought
background.
this would get a lot more love, but it didn't. Well, I mean, on Instagram it did, but
Yeah.
got that tough love on ACBA.
It's all about tough.
That's the guitar I want right there.
Then yeah, I print it out.
Yeah. Can you print one for me?
Yeah, I probably can. I think I did see one that I could print out.
This is a dope shot by Day.
Yeah, I like that one.
Yeah.
That
Reminds me
car,
of the
that car in the
Dragon Ball.
back is perfect.
Yeah, it reminds me of like a scene from the old Dragon Ball
Yeah, the
show.
original.
Yep.
What's up with that Batman shot in the next to it? Oh, never mind.
Damn. You just cold blooded.
Those boxes look great.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
background looks good. It's just I don't know. Something feels off about the figure and the pose.
I think the focus is off. I don't know what it is.
It is.
That's a nice dio.
It's actually not a bad. Yeah,
I can make you that, Ave.
I don't want it. I'm good.
Yeah.
Not saying it's. I'm not trying to be rude. I just don't want it.
I do shit.
There's specific kinds of dioramas I want. Like I want a space dial, not the one that Todd got. I want a warehouse. I want an alleyway, not an alleyway, a hallway.
See, I want all that
I want
too,
a Black
but
Panther throne.
what I really want is just pieces of it. You know what I mean? So where like I can make it up
You see,
myself.
I can't do that. I want the whole thing, so I can like take pieces out and
Yeah.
like take different types of photos. Like take a different piece from each one.
Like, see, this one Adam Wyatt did. It's like he just added this little portal as the light right here. That's really smart. I don't know. I don't know how it makes sense. Because I mean, they don't. Who here time travels or uses portals?
Cowboy.
I like this shot a lot.
Oh yeah, I do like that one.
I like it, but I feel like there's a little too much purple.
Now it hits you just right because it's like hitting the colors on it just right.
No,
Like,
you know what it is? Is the focus point is super thin, and it's just like it's super focused on like his muscles and his face, and everything else is blurred. If he gave it a little more focus, like all around the figure, it would have looked a lot better. But I mean, it's a great shot. But it is very purple.
Yeah. I feel like you would take that photo, like just the way it's centered to like the left. I see that. In, like,
You know
your
what's
style.
funny? After I saw this shot, I was like, "Damn, I want to do that."
Then everyone called you a poser and like copycat crap like that.
Nah. Oh well.
yeah.
And you get your feelings hurt.
At least I got rights to my own picture.
Hey man, that's always a good thing.
Yeah, this is
Indeed.
damn. This is a
That's
really
more
dope shot. I didn't
flattering.
even see this.
That's a nice shot right there.
Yeah, this is clean.
I've never played a Zelda game in my life, but that
How?
figure looks amazing. I just haven't.
Dude, Zelda is so fun. Or Ocarina
Right.
of Time.
I played Sonic, I played Mario, I played Pac-Man, I played Kirby, but never whatever.
I hate this figure.
Why?
I hate it. It's horrible.
Poor
I
little
don't
Nemo.
even like holding it in my hand. I just like threw it in a box right away.
Oh my goodness, poor Namor.
I'm probably gonna take those feet off and put it on the Walgreens one.
Walgreens.
This is a dope shot.
That's
Yeah.
a really dope shot, actually.
Oh,
Now that Spider-Gwen shot over there, I don't know how I feel about that. Like, yeah,
the lighting on her face isn't right. That's what's kind
just
of killing
the bricks look amazing. The diorama looks great, but it's just like the background actually looks actually pretty decent. It's just her and the pose and everything just looks off.
Yeah. It's the lighting on her forehead.
Yeah. Oh, let me cook the spaghetti up, man.
Oh.
But yeah, Dante, I mean, I really liked this shot.
I do, and I like it, and I see what everybody was saying about it. So
Yeah,
I mean,
I do see what.
Wait a second. So when I said what needed to be fixed, you get mad at me, but when other people say you get mad at you be like, "Oh, it's okay. I understand."
correctly. There, shut that down. Continue.
Well, I didn't hear what you said.
I said because you don't know how to give criticism correctly. You like,
I
oh,
don't, and I'm sorry.
I
I'm
wouldn't
actually
post
very sorry.
You just always say I wouldn't post it. That's it.
Yeah, I wouldn't post.
I wouldn't
that.
post it. I would fix it.
But you when you say that I would fix it, you just say I wouldn't post it, and that's it. And you go about your business.
When's the last time I actually said I wouldn't post it?
No, but see, the only real problem with this shot is the way the rooftop is lined up with the rooftops in the background.
Right.
But besides that, I think everything matches really, really great.
Fine.
Like the fact that the light comes from below the city, you know what I mean? Like the background has that light coming up, and then it makes sense that it lights up Craven. Abe, go make spaghetti.
You probably already did. Put it in the crock pot.
Someone touched my spaghetti. Have you seen that meme?
No.
Yeah.
Oh my God, you
I
guys
think
are you guys have gotta stay up, man.
this
I
Doctor
don't
Strange
think
is
they're
really cool,
no memes.
but I don't
Yeah,
know.
nonsense. See, if that Doctor Strange cloak was like real like cloth, I think I'd probably be digging it.
I don't know what. I think it's the face that looks stupid. It's like
He does look
the way they did his eyebrows or something. The way his cheeks
like
come
a
down
pudgy
right here.
face. Yeah, he does get that pudgy man face.
Yeah,
Look, he about to say Gucci
that
man,
looks
Gucci
good there,
man,
but
Tooch. Hunger game, Tooch. Tooch man, Tooch man, Tooch man. Star Lord. I just rewatched Guardians of the Galaxy too. Still felt the story. See, that's not bad.
no,
Still, I just,
I'm gonna get this figure.
it has no interest for me. Like that figure has no interest for me at all.
I'm on the Star Lord hype, so I want it.
Hype, gravy.
This one, I don't know how I feel about the Iron Spider. Honestly, I mean, it looks really cool, but
It doesn't look too bad, but still, I just don't have any hype for it.
I bet after we see the movie, everybody's gonna fucking want it.
Oh yeah.
I mean, the articulation looks great. The legs look fucking really, really good. You gonna get any of these, Ave?
He making his spaghetti in the
Oh,
crock
that's
pot.
right. You guys already know I'm gonna get this one.
Oh, just because that's here.
Yo, I don't know why Abe was so upset about me sending him a free bearded Nick Fury.
Oh my goodness, yo, he was high. He's like, yo, I don't want this, man.
He's like, why'd you send this to me? I don't want it. Like, damn, dude, it's a free bearded Nick Fury. I only
Shoot,
got
I'll
10 of
take it.
them.
You don't want it? I'll take it off your hands. I'll find a figure to put it on.
Well, yeah, I'm done with that Wolverine, so I just
Cool.
gotta, I just want to fix up the eyes a little bit, and then I can send it to you.
That's fine.
Yeah, and I got that Spider-Man for you too.
Yeah, but I'm in a rush for it. Not like I'm gonna use it real soon.
What are
I
you
need
gonna
it
do?
for
What are you gonna do with that? Oh shit! I didn't even see you bust out your figures. What are you gonna do with that extra Ghost Rider?
I don't know. I might sell it. I
If
don't
you
know.
if you take it to that toy show tomorrow, you go ahead and trade it or sell it. But if you don't, I'll give you 20 tomorrow, and that's probably the best I could do this week.
All right. I'll see what happens.
'Cause
Yeah.
I'm really not trying to pick that figure up right away. You know what I
Right.
mean? I mean, I really want that figure in your hand, but
Yeah, I had her standing up like she was walking, but now she's falling over.
so was the guy all salty about you taking these off the peg?
No, he was cool about it. Like he was real cool about it. He was like, yeah, he's like, yeah, you come in here all the time. He's like, yeah. So he's
Oh
like, yeah.
shit.
And he told me, he's like, got another truck coming in tomorrow. So, just come back and check and see if we got some more. I was like, oh, appreciate it. Thanks.
Was there anything?
Well, no, tomorrow he said they got another truck coming in. So I'll probably check. I may go there tomorrow.
Did you have a hard time finding Thanos?
Yes. Yes, I did. He was the last one on the shelf when I got there.
Damn. Yeah,
Just like,
for me it was crazy too, because I went first thing in the morning after I dropped Jackson off, and I actually ran into somebody I know on Instagram, AVP Toys, and then we went and had coffee, and then I was just gonna go to my car and leave, but he was like, "You want to go inside and check again?" And I was like, "Yeah, might as well." And we went in, and there was only 3. Like, there was no other figures besides the 3, and we didn't see them when we were there.
right.
You know?
So somebody just got pulled out or just picked. It's like, hey.
Exactly.
But yeah, like when I got there, they had like almost a full Deadpool wave sitting on the shelf like 2 days ago. And they had just opened. I was like, yo, I'm buying all these.
Nice.
They even bought the Deadpools so I can like mod this one. And actually, I'm glad I did buy this one because
You bought 2 Deadpools? The
yeah,
real one? Yeah. I think I'm gonna buy
because
2
this
of them
one
too.
has like a little scuff mark on his chest, so
Yeah, I see that.
he's good for modding.
custom or
Yeah,
mod. Yeah. See,
make them more.
I gotta have one of those ones for my wall, cause
Well, no,
that figure looks so good on the wall.
I'm make them more like the old mercenary Deadpool, the non-funny one.
Yeah.
I'm digging that thing. This Thanos here, though. Oh my goodness.
Damn it. Toy Arena's not gonna have the Deadpool wave tomorrow. Fuck.
Dude, I'm excited tomorrow to go pick up my dial. Oh man.
Who made it?
Crashbox Customs.
Nice.
Yeah.
I don't think I know that guy. That one.
Yeah, check him out on Instagram. Like he's local in Jersey, so
Oh.
yeah, he made my dial. Like it has like the working doors that I wanted, and it has a broken outdoors. I showed you the pictures of it. Like the door's broken. Yo, that thing is huge and looks nice. And I want to get. I pre-ordered the Nova Revolves ubiquitous set. So I'm waiting for that because then like what I can do is build like a hallway leading up to the doors, and then I'm working on like I'm 3D printing a scanner so I can put it on like magnetized to the wall, and then
sick.
and then like have look like they're scanning it, the hand scanning, and then have the doors open, and then you walk into like the storage area. So it's basically like almost like a storage area kind of science dial lab that I could set up. But yo, those two pieces together are going to be hot. Like, oh, I can't wait.
Is it gonna be one entire piece, or it's gonna be like detachable and stuff?
It's detachable. Like nice. The walls are detachable. It has to be detachable because I have two sets of doors that I have requested for, like one regular set and one broken set, like something back in.
Nice. See that's what I really like about the dioramas that are detachable, because you could like rearrange the scene. Just kind of make whatever.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. Are you gonna get another diorama made, Ave, or are you just gonna stick with the one you got?
Yo, man, I know I keep talking about Chris Lyons, but yo, shout out to him, man. He just said that he's willing to fix everything that I wanted for $40. So I don't even need to get another diorama.
Nice,
but
dude.
yes,
not bad.
Yeah, man, that's a homie right there, man. He might even do it for less than that. And like, but the thing is, like, there's a couple dioramas I want to get from certain people. Like, I want to get a diorama from Flash, from Mech Bay, obviously Chris Lyons, and what's this one guy's name? Crap.
I would love to if I could
Henry.
to.
From Flash?
Hell yeah, from any of them, really.
Yeah. Flash, actually, Chris Lyons and Flash, their prices aren't bad when you think about it.
No, they're not, but you know what? They stand out the most. Chris and Flash, I really think like their brickwork is the best, and they just stand out the most to me.
Yeah. Dude, have you seen Mech Bay?
Yeah, I've seen his stuff.
No, I haven't.
Dude, man, that guy, his dojo, oh my goodness, dude. Like, it almost feels like a toy. Like, it seems like he made it. He obviously made it himself, but it looks like something that like a toy company would give you. Just the way he designed it. It's just like, look at all these detachable parts. Look at all these accessories. I'm like, dude, like, this is amazing.
Yeah.
Like, I think it would. Honestly, like, I'm not trying to be rude, Mike, but I think, like, don't take this offensively, but I feel like your photos would like advance even more if like you had a great diorama like from
I totally
Flash
agree
or
with you.
I
absolutely.
Yeah, man. Can you imagine your work?
But
like,
I mean, like,
oh my god, I can't even imagine.
At this point, it's like if I get a diorama, I'm not gonna get any figures for like 6 months. You know
That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah, you're right. I mean, today or tomorrow I'm going to Frankenstein, so I'm just gonna get rid of some old figures.
Dude, you got to think about it. I don't really get figures like that because I'm not in a rush to get them. Like like the Deadpool wave, I want a few figures from the Lizard wave, but other than that, I don't really want a lot of figures. Like obviously a lot of Mezco. I don't know when they're coming out, but like I can wait.
Yeah, well that's because you're in school. I'm not in school, man.
No, it has nothing to do with that. I still want figures nonetheless.
Yeah.
He wants figures, baby. You have his figures, baby.
The only thing about you getting a diorama like that, you got to be careful with Jackson because I feel like he'll mess it up. Like, honestly,
and he has. I mean, I've made like 2 or 3 pretty decent dioramas, and he broke all of them.
Oh
Mm.
my
He
god,
broke the
dude.
simple brick wall that I made. I don't know what he did, but he just like snapped it in half. It was-
I would hide it. Do you have a garage?
no. Nope. But
Oh
whatever.
wait, you live in an apartment, right? Never mind.
You can send it to me and I'll hold on to it.
Oh,
No,
thanks.
you don't need to
Thanks,
do that.
man. You're the best.
You don't need to do that.
Nobody asked you.
No,
Nobody
but
asked you.
actually, my buddy Junior that I'm actually going to Frankensons with tomorrow, he makes dioramas. But he doesn't go on the communities or anything. He's a really quiet guy. But he just doesn't like Facebook and social media and stuff. But out here in San Diego, he
Oh,
goes
man.
like everybody knows him. Um, but he makes dioramas. He's the one who made that garage that I have. You know, the sliding.
Oh
out
yeah.
garage. Yeah,
Yeah.
he's the one who made that.
It's just
But right now he's building a huge ass one right now, and then when he's done with that, he said he'll make me a cylinder wall. I could get him to make me something. I probably should, and then I could review it. I'll talk to him tomorrow about it. Give me that cable, man.
Yo, this cable was awesome. I
You
didn't
know
know
what
all
sucks? It really sucks that that eye thing doesn't come out.
Yeah, I think I might have to try to hunt down that select one
Yeah.
and change.
yeah, that's like hey, nice man. I like that. Yo,
I
I
have
know. Oh man, crap. You can't. You actually use the original one from the Juggernaut wave though. I was saying you could.
Yeah, it looks good. The that cable head, the new cable on that body, the Juggernaut one.
But the only thing about it is like he has those scars, and that one has a techno organic virus. He didn't have it at that point, really. He only had it in his armor, in his chest, or something like that. So it would really make sense.
Yeah.
But you could use it though. I'm not saying you can, but you could.
No, I forget somebody who I forget who did it. Where they took the glove off and put they put the other cable's hand on there.
Mm. It doesn't make sense actually because he has that glove thing on there.
But in the 90s, he did have gloves on both hands. That's why.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, in the original X-Force comic, he did have gloves on. He didn't roll around with just the robotic arm. Gloves on. He didn't roll around with just. What's up, Lane?
You guys want to make a post or no?
Yeah, okay.
Nah, maybe next time because this is our first little podcast or whatever. I mean, I'm down to do this with you guys every Saturday or whatever. Because I mean, we chat every Saturday, anyways.
Yeah.
And I mean, me and Ave have been talking about doing this for fucking a year already now. But there he goes, disappearing again.
You know that boy.
I'm eating my spaghetti.
Spaghetti.
And you know what, Ave? I think, Ave, I think you should be doing live stream more often. I think you need to open up more and be more
aggressive.
Yeah.
Finish
Aggressively talking. Because you're really well spoken, but you're very quiet and shy. But when you're confident, you speak your mind.
You know why? He's just a shy guy. Too shy. Shy.
Because he's a shy guy.
That's right. One of the shy guy.
So, have you got to watching Troll Hunters yet?
No, I ain't watching. You know, man, look here, man.
Yo, I'm serious though. You're gonna like that show. Like, give it 2 episodes, and I guarantee you're gonna be hooked to it.
Man, I still gotta finish watching Voltron. I ain't watching Troll Hunters. I still gotta watch Dark. I still gotta finish watching Mind Hunters. I still
really
got
wanna
first watching the season. This season's of X-Files. Like, yo, man, I got too much stuff to watch. Be worrying about some Troll Hunters. Okay, I ain't got time for no kid with no sword trying to hunt some trolls.
Have you heard anything about Star Trek? The new Star Trek series?
I heard it's pretty good.
I heard it's really good, but nobody's watching it.
Because it's on CBS. I think I can't remember now if it's available for everybody to watch or not because it's only on CBS's online subscription.
Oh, really? That's whack.
Yeah, that was the only way you can watch it.
Hmm. I can't wait for American Gods season 2, Westworld season 2.
Yo, Gillian Anderson is not coming back. That sucks.
And what show?
On American Gods,
No?
no,
What the fuck?
the God of Media will not be back.
So that wasn't the main actor, was it?
No, she was the God of Media.
Oh, okay. Damn, that sucks. She was a good actress. She played that role so good too.
Because she was dressed up as like David Bowie.
Yeah. Yeah, but she was like helping him, wasn't she?
A little bit. It wasn't really like she was more kind of like giving guidance a little bit. I don't know if she's really like helping per se. I have to go back and read the books. I have like I think like the first 5 issues.
Mm.
So I go back and read them.
Man, ever since you showed me your Berserk collection, I've been wanting to go buy the graphic novels, or I mean
You
the
know,
animes.
I have like I have the guts, the original guts before. I think it's like right after the Figma ones. They stopped making Figma ones. There was another guts that was released.
You do?
Yeah.
The Band of the Hawks.
No, it was made by somebody else. I forget who. Because a friend got one for me.
Go get that shit.
Hold on, let me see.
Do you have any of the? Are you a Metal Gear Solid fan?
Yeah.
Do you have any of those old figures?
I have Sniper Wolf.
Nice.
I have
Did they make a figure for Vamp?
I don't remember. I think the only two I have is like I think I have a snake and he came with like a gas mask. And I think I have like the clear see-through snake. Because I think the snake I bought, I went to open them and the arm broke right off out of the package.
Hmm. Yeah, those clear figures usually are pretty cheap, especially the older ones. Who made
Yeah.
that? Todd McFarlane?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what figure I was excited to buy, but it's complete garbage, and I
What's
wish I
that?
never opened it. The Stranger Things figures.
Oh yeah.
I bought the Hop Hooper.
Hopper.
Yeah. And it looks like a really cool figure, but man, it sucks. Oh fuck, that's sick.
Then he has a sword, and these are all you can take these out. The little knives.
Whoa, that's cool. Who made that?
I forget who made it. I forget what company. And then like this knife comes out,
Wow, dude, that's a really sick figure.
and then the back, you can put the sword in there.
I mean, that thing's probably like 10 or 15 years old, huh?
I think so. I can't remember. This was like the only guts I wanted.
I haven't even opened mine because I haven't bought that eBay cape. The one
Uh,
that Michael Wisman has is sold out, and there's some other ones, but it's not even as cool as it.
yeah. That come off? No, it doesn't come off.
You gotta go binge read that stuff, man.
Yeah, yeah.
You going on vacation anytime soon?
No, not anytime soon.
Like, nah, you don't plan for that stuff?
Not really. Usually, if I'm going on vacation, it's usually because I'm just like either going to sit at home and relax and not do anything, or I'm actually going somewhere.
You know what has always sounded really entertaining to me for a vacation? You've seen a 40-Year-Old Virgin, right?
Yeah.
Remember when the lesbian manager was like, I'm about to take a week off, and she's like, I'm going to take a week off and just binge watch Gilligan's Island for a week.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've always thought about that. Like, that's a really smart thing to do for one person, for like a single person,
Yeah.
to take a week vacation from work and just binge watch a TV show. Like, stay the fuck home, go grocery shopping, get junk food, get everything you need to keep yourself happy, and just stay home for a whole week watching a show. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like
Yeah.
watching all 10 seasons of How I Met Your Mother. That sounds fun. Shit.
I would just probably find something on Netflix to binge watch. Cause I just been watching. I binge watching. I've been watching Forensic Files on there for just no damn reason. Like it's just been intriguing me just to watch that shit. And it's like 4 or 5 seasons, and each season has like 46 episodes per season.
Oh shit, dude.
I was like, yo, this is awesome. It's like it starts off like, at this time, this woman was found in the dirt. A passerby found her. How did she get there? And how did this piece of bark and these 2 pieces of fruit roll-ups get the killer? I'm like, what?
Fruit roll-ups, what?
Right, like, yo, no, there was this one, they were like, they said this guy, but the guy got shot in the head, and it was like this, and it's always like this random witness comes up like, yeah, so he took me out in the woods, he was shooting, he showed off, he shot this tree with his gun. So they were like, we went out to the woods, she showed us where he shot at the tree. They cut down the whole freaking tree. The whole freaking tree just to get the bullet out. Like, really? You just couldn't like just cut around where he shot at? You had to cut down the whole tree just to go to the back of it and get the bullet out. Like real, like that's really scientific. Yeah, that really works.
And they do shit like that too.
Right. So like basically you just wasted a whole tree for nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing. Just to get some forensic evidence. But yo, there's one episode where there was a guy named Odom, and it made me think of you. His last name was Odom. I was dying laughing. I was like, yo, I wonder if Mike's related to that dude.
Shut up.
Because me and Punker Mike would talk about it. Like, he's seen that episode too.
Stupid.
Like, yo, I wonder if
find out what season that is.
Yo, I'll find it. Yo, I will find it. If I don't know, Punker Mike knows, yo, because it would have me dying. They were like, yo, we were like, I wonder if he is related to like lost relative of Mike's.
What was the murder scenario?
Shoot, now I forget. Like, I think he killed like this woman that he lived next door, or it was his wife or something.
Did I X out? What the fuck? Oh, fuck. Yo, you still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
No, I thought I X'd out of it. Fuck. Yeah. So what time are you going to your toy show tomorrow?
I'll probably leave around like 10 tomorrow.
Dude, my buddy Junior is gonna be here at 6 a.m.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's long.
I gotta wake up at like 5:30 and just get all my shit ready.
Well, the problem is I know I'm not going to probably stay for the whole day. Like, I'm not going there with a whole lot of money. Like, I'm really just going there to look around. If they have the Deadpool that I need, pick it up maybe.
Dude, take a camera and just record some shit.
Just
record what's there, you know? Just yourself digging through shit.
Yeah, they got, like, there's one group that comes. I forget what the name of their name is. But they have like these cool ass dials for like the like these zombie figures that they make.
Mhm. Are they like miniature dials or what?
Yeah, they're like miniature. Yeah,
is it like a board game or something? Because I've seen stuff like that.
3 3/4 inch figures. Like 3 3/4. Yeah, it's really like 3 3/4 inch figures. But the dials they have like with them standing on are just freaking amazing. And then you know what? I'll show you this too because this is pretty cool too. Hold on. Because Crashbox Custom, his wife makes these cool ass mugs. Let's see if I can pull it up real quick. When I was thinking about grabbing a mug from her, they look awesome. One had Wakanda on there. All right, let me see. All right. So like
Oh
these
shit,
here.
that's sick as fuck.
And I was like,
Oh,
yo, I need that Wakanda mug because I want to know what kind of beer I'm gonna put in it.
You're stupid.
Corny as I don't know what, but whatever. It's still hilarious.
Dude, that's a good ass quote.
Yo,
you should market that to them.
Yeah. But yeah, like these things are awesome. Like they look pretty. They're detailed.
What were the other ones?
Um,
that one's really cool. Yeah.
Cobra.
Wakanda.
Yeah.
Wakanda Brewing. That's cool.
Yeah, Wakanda Brewing Company. Yeah.
Dude, that'd be a dope ass shirt.
Right. And then Thundercats.
Nice.
But she can do. I think he said she can do any.
Did you say you had a Thundercats tattoo?
No, I have.
You have Spider-Man, right?
Yeah, I got 2 Spider-Man, 1 Human Torch, Ken and Ryu, Jordan. That's it. I'm sorry, 2 Human Torches, 2 Spider-Mans, Ken and Ryu from Street Fighter, and Jordan from NBA Street. Oh yeah. She'll have 40 different designs. 40 different designs.
Dope.
And custom orders are available. So I might check that out. I might give me a Wakanda mug. Wakanda.
Is this the person who's doing your Dio?
Yeah. So here's pictures.
Oh, you know what? I have seen these. Is that the one you're getting?
Yeah, this is one. Yeah.
Damn, that's nice. That's sick as fuck. Damn. I didn't see these pictures. That's sick.
Yo, I can't wait to get this bad boy. And that's what I'm saying. Like with the
explosion is so sick.
Yeah, so like I was like, I want the door like look like it just broke through. Yeah, and then with the revolver, the Nova Revolve, like if you put that like as a hallway behind this door.
Oh yeah, shit. Plus, you could make as many props as. You freaking know.
Yeah. I actually need to start working on like containers to put in there. So they can be labeled.
You're getting this tomorrow?
Yes. Yeah, I'm picking this up tomorrow. Yeah, I can't wait.
What are you going to be looking for at the toy show?
Yeah, I don't know. Probably nothing in particular.
Yeah. Probably just that Taskmaster.
Yeah, Taskmaster and King Cobra.
Hey, wait. Go back up to that truck. Aw. With the Punisher? Right there.
Hold on.
Not that one. Yeah. Damn, that truck is dope.
Yeah. I think the only thing is because it doesn't really scare.
Oh shit, that's sick.
Yeah.
I wonder where he got that. Or like what it is, if it's 1/12 scale or.
I don't know. See, that's the problem because when
it's not 1/12 scale.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I mean, those trucks are you don't stand taller than those trucks.
Right.
Even stock. So that's got to be like 1/6, or no 1/16 or 1/18.
Maybe. Now I like his cargo retainers.
Are those foam board?
I'm not sure. When I looked at them, when you look at them like up close, like when I seen them last year, they were pretty nice looking.
Yeah.
But he was asking $50 for them, which was not too bad. I spent most of my money at that point.
But you know what? The thing about those is you can't just have one.
Right.
You need like 4 of them. For it to really make sense, you need a grip of those.
Yeah. And I also like this one too.
Yeah, that's dope.
That's kind of awesome. Like this van, like I don't know where you got this van from, but this is awesome.
That's dope.
Yeah, I might get some more stuff from him.
Yeah, you know what? I bet you he's gonna have props out tomorrow.
Oh yeah, he said he is.
Let me know, man. If he's selling anything for like a couple of bucks.
Yeah.
Ooh. The fire extinguisher I can use. Oh, okay. I see it now. Yeah, I'm good on that. Pretty much the only thing I don't have in that is the fire extinguisher.
So can't wait. Can't wait.
What do you think of what's his name? Black Dwarf being the next Build-A-Figure?
I'm cool with it. I'm fine with it. I have
I'm
no
cool
problem.
with it too. I really like that thing. I think Dallas James posted where Black Panther went up to him.
Yeah.
Where it was Black Panther versus Black Dwarf.
Yep. Yeah.
He was like, "Shut the hell up! You're gonna call me king in 10 minutes, bitch."
Like, oh, I was like, but then, there's always some savageness by Black Panther in like any comic that you find. Like any comic that he's in, he's always savage. Like he just let's talk.
He ain't having no one's shit.
Right. Like even when everybody talks about like during uh like before whatever I forget the story was called before Battle World. And
I know what you're talking about, where the planets were like colliding.
Yeah, and then he said he's like he named her is gonna be pissed. He's like, but I want to be pissed. I was like, damn,
yeah.
like
Did he kill? No, he didn't kill Namor, but he made him suffer, right?
Yeah, because he said the fall and like how he poisoned him. It'll be alright. Do.
Hold on, getting the story straight. Black Panther hates Namor, from my understanding, because of during X-Men versus Avengers, when he had that power, he drowned Wakanda, right?
I think so.
I do remember that. I do remember reading about that.
I think that's what it was.
But I don't remember what happened to Wakanda. I don't remember if it like still even existed at a certain point.
I think it still does.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Wakanda still exists. But I think with the new upcoming relaunch of the titles, now it's a full-fledged planet.
Yeah, I think it's just going to be like completely back to normal, which is hopefully awesome.
Yeah, because I've been
shit has been weird for like a year.
It's Marvel.
Have you read any X-Men titles?
No, because like I really don't know where they're going with it.
Like Sabretooth, there's a team where it's Sabretooth, Magneto, Psylocke, and I don't know, it's weird. And like Sabretooth is a good guy now, a pacifist.
Yeah. Because Wolverine's not around anymore, so he's like, whatever.
It's like, alright, life ain't that bad. Got rid of that runt.
Right. Now that he's back, just wandering the woods somewhere.
Right. Butt ass naked.
No, he's got clothes on. He's just wandering.
He hasn't like came back yet to anybody?
No. I think Loki is the only one like in the scene that somebody, I forget who posted it. They show Loki talking to him. So I think Loki is the only one who knows he's back so far.
Why would, of course, fucking Loki would be the first one, huh?
Because he has an Infinity Stone.
Who? Wolverine?
No, Logan has an Infinity Stone. Like each of the Infinity Stones are with somebody right now. Like, Richard Rider found one. Like I think it's the Power Stone or I can't remember. It's the Power Stone and the Reality Stone. It's like almost as big as like attached to a planet. So it started growing, and then I forget which stone is with Captain Marvel.
And
Logan has
this
a
is
stone.
current comics, right? Like this is what's coming
Yeah,
out right now.
yeah.
Oh,
Logan
interesting.
has a stone. I think a Super Scroll has a stone.
Wow.
Um,
Wow, that's random as fuck.
yeah, I think Star Lord has one, and there's like two mystery people who they haven't announced yet who have stones. So I don't know.
Hey, so do you think they're gonna reveal some new characters in the Marvel universe? I mean, in the MCU?
Mm,
Because you know how they showed that advertisement of the SH figure arts, and it was blacked out. It was Hulkbuster and Winter Soldier.
yeah,
I think the next figure they might be making would be like Adam Warlock.
I don't think so. Not yet. I think they'll probably go with like Ant-Man, Wasp. Um,
I don't think they're gonna be in the movie though because they have a movie coming out 3 months later.
well, no, they still might make figures for them though.
Well, they're making Ant Man and Wasp wave.
So you talking about Hasbro or Bandai?
Yeah, Hasbro.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
Oh no,
Well,
no,
yeah.
you're talking. Yeah, I'm sorry. We were talking about Bandai. I confused myself. Where you at, Bryce?
Over there eating his pancakes. Prince served him up some pancakes.
Mm.
They get game.
What do you think of that Deathlock figure?
Yo, I love this Deathlock figure. Yo, I want to get another one so I can get it painted X
Is
Force colors.
is his hand a gun or is he holding a gun? I can't tell.
No, he's holding the gun. So he comes with two guns. He's just holding the bullets,
That's dope.
but he has a gun in the holster, and then he has this big old chain gun. But I like the way he came out though. Like he looks awesome.
Yeah, I want to get two of him so I can
The only one,
paint one like the X Force.
yeah,
Yeah.
the only one I really I'm happy, kind of happy, and not happy with is Songbird.
Yeah, me too.
Like I got her almost doing like the Rockefeller sign. Like why she got the Rockefeller hands? The rocks in the building. Yeah,
I mean that figure came out really clean,
yeah,
but I don't like the figure. I don't care for the character at all.
yeah. The rock. And the one figure I truly, truly hate that I had to get was this garbage right here.
And that's the pose that everybody has her in.
I just put her in that pose because that's how she's gonna stay in because she ain't gonna be in my like I'm not gonna use her.
Yeah, I won't be using her either. Nah, I might take a shot or two of her, but won't be using her.
Yeah, I just really don't care. I still need to get that Mr. Fantastic though. But I do like Domino. Domino is awesome though.
Now she's the Mockingbird, right?
I think so. Maybe. Which is weird. Like they almost have like the same like shins. But it looks like basically kind of like yeah, they're almost like the same shins. You put them together, like they're almost the same one.
No, they're not. I mean, kinda. But
They're
I
basically
mean,
are like it's just painted different.
Domino's looks more like armor plated,
Right.
and then Gwenpool's looks like shin guards. God, you're so
Um,
lucky you got this wave.
it was just luck that I was there at that moment. Because if I would have showed up like any later, they would have been gone.
What's your favorite figure from the wave?
Shoot. Probably like Cable and Deathlock.
You got X-23 or no?
Yeah. Her claws are warped as I don't know what.
Too bad we never got like metal claws or anything with those figures.
You know what? We actually did get metal claws. It was in the SDC pack though.
Yeah, the X
It was in
Force one.
the Wolverine one, the X Force Wolverine.
Mm.
He was the only one that came with metal ones.
Hey, do you know? Can you see if? I mean, if you got her around, if oh shit, nice.
Yeah, see. He's the only one that came with metal ones.
Do you have Silk close by?
Yeah.
Do you know if her head fits on X-23?
Check.
Where the hell Abe go? I know he's not sleeping.
All right, probably over there eating his pancakes. Oh damn! Nah. The peg's too small.
Oh yeah. It's too big anyways.
Yeah, the head's too big and the peg.
Oh shit, that's the smallest peg ever.
Right, compared to like
Damn,
this.
that's a tiny ass peg. Oh, you know who you could probably put on that is Nico, the witch.
Is there head peg that small too?
Yeah, I think so. That might actually look good on there too.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna take that off too many times. That because it just like almost sounds like it's snapped. No, I'll put it back on. I don't think what else. Oh yeah, I did get the. Let's see, moving that away. Spider Woman as well.
There he is. Now he's back.
Is Boog here?
Wow.
Nah, but maybe now that we're starting a podcast, we can get him on here.
Yeah, man, that would be actually pretty cool.
But I mean, I don't think we're.
I was actually eating my...
I mean, I do kind of want to get us to have guests or something, but I don't think I'm gonna ask anybody till we're like a couple episodes in.
Don't we have like one person in the chat?
Yeah.
I said hey to him.
Big Life Miami, what up, man? And Say a Vid, what up, man?
Yo, what's going on?
Hello, gentlemen. Hello.
No, you know, we just gotta give us some time, and then we could grow.
Yo, Nick's coming.
All right, cool.
What do you mean stop acting scared, man? What are you talking about?
Scared.
I was eating my... no, man, I was eating my spaghetti, man.
Yo, I was like, hey, we're gonna go live, and then crickets.
Yeah, I'm not afraid of crap, dude. Except for myself.
And pooping in public.
And not washing pants.
Dude, why do you guys poop in public, man? Like, I don't understand that.
I don't understand how you don't.
Sometimes
when I gotta go, I gotta go, man.
Right. You gotta go, you gotta go. Do what you gotta do. Line that toilet seat with toilet paper.
Wouldn't you rather poop in your house?
Yeah.
But if I'm not near my house, how am I gonna poop in it?
You hold it till you get home. No, man. I have a story actually about that. So there was this time I think I was like, what, 9, 10 years old. I was in New York, and like we went to like the biggest toy store in the world and everything like that. You know, everything. So ice skating, and I really had to take a dump. Like I don't want to use the bathroom here. I'm scared, and you know we're on our way home. Like, oh man, I don't think I can hold it. So literally, while we're walking home, I started slowly crapping my pants because I didn't want to use the bathroom, and I was so scared to go by myself. And I went to a stall. I'm like, I'm too scared, and I left. So I literally held it till I got home.
That's nasty.
I know it is.
You just a nasty child. Nasty. Just nasty.
I have worse stories than that. So
I'm sure you do. I'm sure you do.
You know what that happened to me once where my mom took me to Target and she had bought me some brand new pants, right? And so we get home and I go in my room and I'm trying on my pants, and then I go to take them off and like my boxers went off with it, and I go to fart and I shart a little bit and it falls right off my fucking pants. I'm like, what
Oh,
the fuck is that?
yo, that's nasty.
no. At least you wash your hands afterwards.
Yo, you know what? Actually, I feel really bad about it because I literally don't wash my hands. Okay, I'm not gonna say this online. Never mind. But
No.
I started.
Story.
No,
Go
no,
ahead and finish the story,
Dante,
man.
Dante,
Go
stop
ahead
it,
and finish
stop
the
it,
story.
stop it,
Because I
stop it,
want them
stop
to
it.
know that you don't like you can't come out. You use before you come to my house, you're gonna use Clorox wipes. I'm gonna have a little bowl out there for hot water, some soap for you.
The only figures, the only figures I would want to touch in your house is the McFarlane Spider-Man and Dragon Man, and maybe the Bobby Drake Iceman. Everything else, I'm not touching.
you
Nope,
you
nope,
never
nope.
had McFarlane Spider-Man?
Nope. Dude, as a collector, I've been collecting since I was 9 years old. I've only seen the figure once in my life. Actually, I don't even think I've seen it in my life. I think I saw the Fearsome Foes one, but I've never seen the McFarlane figure in my life,
I'm
and
so
I
sorry,
really
man.
want
I
it.
bought that. I'm so sorry.
You be mad because he's sitting in my drawer right now. He's not even like displayed.
I
How
mean,
many
you
do you
would be
have?
mad because I bought that
I
figure
have
for
two.
$2. I bought that figure for $2 at the swap meet.
Right.
Mike, me and you are gonna have a problem.
I have
I
two.
actually saw he's going for like 120 on eBay right now, and I may as well pick it up because he's losing his value because there's so many Hasbro Spider-Man figures coming out.
Yeah, there's no
There's so
reason.
many ones that are so much better.
Yeah,
Ooh.
Yeah, they are better, but I still want that figure.
Ooh.
I think you just want it for like historical reasons.
Right.
That and it's a dope figure.
Yeah.
It
Well, yeah.
photographs really well. It photographs very well.
I feel like when you're an old man, you're gonna have a garage that's more like a museum than a collection.
First of all, it wouldn't be in my garage.
This here, son. This is the bearded Nick Fury that Mike Odom sent me.
I told my
Yo,
dad.
man, I don't know if I told you this, but once I move out and I get my own house, when my girl at the time, if she's gonna have to deal with it, I'm gonna have my own room dedicated to my figures.
Well,
Guess what? I already do that, and I don't have to worry about that.
yep.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yo, you got everything what I want.
And you know what, Abe? Here's a good lesson. If you ever get a girl who doesn't let you have that, tell her to fuck off.
Well, first buy your own house, and then you do the same thing.
Dude, if she can't accept me for what I like, then why would I want to be with her in the first place? For sex?
Exactly.
No.
Why not? Sometimes it works.
Dante, that's exactly why you have problems.
What if she's beautiful? What if
Why do
she's
I,
like,
wait, whoa, what problems do I have? I don't have no problems there, buddy.
You should get that.
what if she's
Huh?
like the hottest girl ever and she's super rich, Abe?
Well, if she's not nice to me, then why would I want to be with her?
Because she's super hot.
Because you know why?
So,
He doesn't want to be
dude.
Stedman.
And buys
No,
you all the
ugly
clothes
girl?
you want.
He doesn't want to be Stedman. He doesn't want to have Oprah, and he don't want to be Stedman.
I don't get it. I don't get it.
Yo, dude.
No, like seriously, I really don't get it. What's funny about it?
Abe, if Oprah was coming on to you and she was like, I want you to be the father of my children, would you bear her children?
No.
You're you're an idiot. Nah, you're not an idiot, but
Why would I want to do that?
No, I don't want to be Oprah's man. Oh, okay, it's nasty, man. Nasty. I'm not going to do that for Oprah, man. Okay, not for Oprah. She be giving out free cars and got her own channel, got her own network, and all this own stuff. I want none of that. No, me. I want her to love me for me.
So I'm gonna be with a girl just for her money? No.
You know what's gonna keep
That's
you?
exactly what you want, Mike, right?
no.
You know what, Abe? You know
Then why
what's
would you bring it up?
Yeah,
You know what's
I'm with
gonna keep you warm at
Ashley
night?
for money.
Them degrees.
No, what I was saying was, would you give up your toys if she's super, super hot?
No.
And she's like, oh, you got to give up. Here, these are all the shots.
Oh,
Tonight.
no.
This is a really cool one.
He said, "No, man, you don't want to."
Did you take that? Oh, never.
Nah.
That's not you.
No, these are all the shots of tonight. This one,
No,
Sean Bowie's shots are always fucking nice. This looks like a shot you would do, Abe. Can you see it?
He walked away again, as
He walked
always.
away because I said that.
Oh.
But doesn't that look like a picture he would do?
It's not rooftop though.
Yeah.
Let me stop. Oh man, I'm being horrible. I am truly being horrible.
You know what?
Stop.
These are my favorite photos.
I like those. They're always
These
cute,
are like my
man.
favorite artistic toy photography shots. Not these ones. I mean, I'm sorry, but
Wait a minute. Go back to that Black Panther shot. Is that his photo? The power of the Panther will be stripped away.
I saw that too. And now the power
Panther will be stripped away.
Damn, I can't even roll my R's right now. Stripped away.
Yo, I seen that. Yo, that Toys R Us I go to has that Deadpool, and I cannot pull the trigger to buy it.
Which one?
The back in black one.
Oh, yeah. Nah.
What are you talking about?
Even $10 is kind of too much.
No, man, that's gonna be on sale anytime.
Yeah, only get that for $10.
The fact that they had to stop making it an exclusive and put it in a regular retail store is really sad because that just shows that it wasn't making the sales.
You knew it wasn't going to.
Abe, I was saying
Yeah,
that this looks
why
like a
would
picture
you? Why
that
would
you
you
would
sell
do.
that?
Look who's on the live podcast. It's Nick.
Oh, Nick, I got a music video I want you to see.
Oh God.
We're back at
Yo,
it again.
I really want you to see this music video. I want you to tell me what you think about it. I think the song's hard. But Mike and Dante are saying it's retarded.
Mike, pull that trash out. Pull that trash out so we can get this over with.
Let me find it.
I'm pulling up the video right now I'm sending. It's called Lonze With It. So
Nah, here, I got it right here, Abe.
Damn, you got to go through so many diffs to get to it.
No, not that one, dude. Not that one.
This
Never
one?
mind, it's fine.
Oh, no, not this one.
It's fine. No, the With It. With It. You just saw it, dude.
Right there. Yeah, it was right there on the video.
Oh, damn it.
Dude. Are you retarded? I'm kidding. You that one right there, yeah. Nick, this song's hard.
No, it's not.
Stop it.
Is Nick here?
It's there.
No, I'm watching the video. I just don't hear it or anything like that.
Oh, I put it on silent because it's so stupid.
I mean, I can send you the link if you want.
First off, the bass is stupid.
You can't hear it.
This is what it sounds like, Nick.
It for real sounds like
This song's hard, man. This song is hard. Like, I don't know why you guys. I was actually watching a podcast and like I was like, I just heard it. I'm like,
look at
dude,
his
this song's hard.
his
And
side
I'm like,
guys don't even know what to do with themselves.
Nick, I just
Hey,
put it
send
in
me
the chat.
this.
Yeah, I got you. I'll put it in the chat. Just let me know what you think. I'm not the only one who thinks this song's hard.
You are.
Oh man.
Right now it's 1-3, or 1-2. Sorry.
It's about to be 2-4 now.
Probably 3-1. That's all it is. Get that nonsense out. Trash out of here. That.
You like it, Nick?
No, I can't hear shit. I mean, I can barely hear. That's it. But
I just put it in the chat.
He'd have to leave the chat.
like,
he'd
I'm-
have to leave the chat to go listen to it.
but it's not showing anything. It just says like fucking what on it.
Let me see if I send it.
Hey Nick, are you
Oh,
gonna be able to go
trash.
to
The
Yeah,
Frank's
I sent
tomorrow.
it.
I would try.
what's up?
I said I would try. I thought I was going to, but shit, I got so much
I don't know. You don't have
stuff
to.
I gotta get done tonight.
Yeah.
I had to go meet up with fucking what's his face, Tyler and shit like that too. So it's just like, nah, I really gotta go tomorrow. Yeah, I don't know. It all just really just depends on this fucking whoever's trying to buy this fucking this Galaxy 8
Well,
I got.
I'll buy that Sasuke, or is it Itachi or Sasuke?
Itachi.
I'll buy the Itachi off you tomorrow for sure.
Yeah, yeah.
No, like I said, like if
Well, if
anything,
you're going, you got some money for sure.
fuck, I'm trying to get these fucking heads done. That was the fucking main thing, though. So one thing that's kicking my
Say it,
ass,
Abe.
dude.
Say it. He's trying to get those heads done.
Pause. Pause.
I'm not gonna say pause tonight.
Where's Mr. Pause? Like
Well, I'm not saying pause tonight. Remember? Now tomorrow, that's different.
Here, I'm gonna take the fucking mic off so I can just watch this video right quick.
All right.
Thank you, because these guys are being crazy, man. But you're such an old man, dude. Why would you say that? It's like, man, these rap kids and their music all day. They all sound the same.
No, that sound like trash. Okay, that sound like pure D trash.
Usually, I don't like music that sounds like that, but that song in particular is just crazy.
You look like a kid that likes trap music. Look
What trap?
Look like the Velveteen Dream over there.
The Velveteen Dream.
Yep. Wait, where is it? Where is it? Hold on. Bring the picture up right now.
Oh, that crap, dude. Put that away, man. I don't need to see that.
Oh, I'm bringing it up.
Yo, oh, I can't say that on here. Never mind.
Yeah, you better watch your mouth. Here you go, Mike. Gary, share my screen. There we go. Velveteen Dream.
Yo,
right?
stop it, man. Stop
I
it.
said
Behave yourself.
what in the butt? I said what in the butt?
Yo, his body just kind of deteriorates in that second photo up there.
I can see you there, Gear. Look at that. You got your crop top on. You got your velveteen pants on.
I can see Abe doing that for sure.
Stop it, dude. What's wrong
You've
with
been
you,
putting
man?
on muscle too,
You
right,
want-
Abe?
No, man. I am, but you want me to do it actually, because
Hell
you're
yeah,
into
I want
Never
you
mind.
to.
That sounds.
Please?
You want me to do what, dude?
Go put that on, please.
He gonna get
Yo, pause, dude.
velveteen print pants. Look at that. He gonna be like, ooh, child.
Oh crap! I said pause. My bad.
He's got look. He got look. He got his
Oh,
Navajo gear
Abe,
on.
you know you want that top.
Right. I can see Abe will wear those sunglasses right there.
Hey, I'm gonna be very honest. Dave, the lyrics is kind of hard to quit, but because of the beat, yes.
Yeah, dude. I told you, man. Nick, you my Nick. I owe you, man. Thank you. These guys are being crazy. I'm not trying to sound crazy or anything like that. The song is hard.
Oh, trash. It's trash.
I'm not gonna lie though, if I'm coming home feeling a certain kind of way, man, pissed
Yeah.
off, this is gonna be the first song playing while I'm playing Dragon Ball.
Yeah, man. It just sounds hard. Like you're at a
I-
rap concert or something like that. You're going hard to it, man. Like the song's crazy.
Me personally, I'd rather just listen to some metal music than that shit.
Song's fire. Like,
Dante,
come
can you
on, man.
put
These guys
that
like
shit away?
Nah,
Nick,
the beat's hard though. I give it that.
Dream.
but his flow is nice too, right?
No.
Hey, that's a hard one to judge right there. But you know, I give everybody a shot.
I'm
But
not,
it's
I'm
just
not saying
like
he's
fuck. It's just like it just really sounds like if he really wanted to a legit song, but it's just like this is one of those where the beat actually happens to save him. But like I said, I give it a shot. I'm not gonna lie, I am gonna listen to it if I'm coming home, pissed off, wanting to play this shit.
right. Yeah. I've thought
Just
about
keep
making my
watching.
own music one day. I would love to have that guy as a feature.
Like if you try to hit him and you press that, then he does a little fake out and then he hits the other person. That's all it is.
Yeah.
It's a counter pretty much.
Oh my goodness.
It just counters because he doesn't shoot nothing out. Like I said, he's the only boxer type character on this game.
I thought you were still talking about the rapper. My
Is
bad.
that Ron Swanson? I had no idea there was a Ron Swanson pop. I'm gonna have to
You guys are crazy, man.
Randy Johnson.
Here you go. This goes hard right
You guys playing Dragon Ball Z right now?
Yo, Dante, get that crap out of here, man.
Oh, that's right. This
Dante,
is
stop,
paid
dude.
$40 for.
Who is that?
Very underappreciated.
It's fake pump.
No, I know it. Tucci Gang? Oh, Tucci, you're stupid.
That's that guy from
Yeah, it's easy to be a rapper nowadays.
That's that guy from the Hunger Games.
Yo, it's better than that mess that Abe was trying to get us to listen to.
I'm telling you, man, that song's fire. You guys don't want to listen to me.
No, it's
Nick,
not,
like,
there's nothing
no,
fire.
no, 2 to 4, man. You're out on this one, man.
Man, go eat your spaghetti. Got monster.
Hey, Mike, did you find any of those display cases?
Oh no, I didn't go today. I'm
Fucking,
saving all my money for tomorrow.
I seen those like last night, and I told my
You're breaking up very bad, Nick.
You're
oh my bad. Like no, I was telling I was saying it pretty much. I told Mike, or I was pretty much saying I told my roommate. I was just like, hey, like look for those. They should be. And she was just
You sound like Kanye West right now.
oh, like $30.
To me.
Nah, but you know what, man? I tomorrow I should be back home around 3. I could probably go down there and look for them if you want me to pick them up for you.
See if they even have some by you, because like I said, the ones that I checked out, they didn't have any.
Because
So-
I mean, IKEA is literally
you guys do a little
5
meetup?
minutes from my house. Like once I'm on the freeway, I'm pretty much there already.
You guys should do a little meetup there, man.
We're gonna meet up at Frankenson's tomorrow.
Oh!
Good try.
Hey, look how dope this is. It's like a little samurai on top of a plant.
Oh. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Let's get it.
Hey, Nick,
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you a joke. But what do you call when you go to a Lil Pump concert, pay $40?
Yo, stop, man.
It's called a ripoff.
Did you see Little
Crazy,
Pump or
man.
no?
You guys are... What happened?
Wait a minute, I didn't hear the joke.
I said, what do you call going to a Lil Pump concert and paying $40 to see him?
A waste of money?
A waste of money?
Waste of money and a joke.
Wait a minute, who paid $40?
I don't know who did that.
Nick, out of the 4 people here in this chat, who do you think paid $40 to see Lil Pump?
Hey, if I'm just gonna ask this, did you at least see him at the House of Blues or something? Like $40 to go see him there.
I saw him at a very crappy club with a bunch of drunk, crazy white people and a couple smart black people who were just like, "Yo, man, I shouldn't be here." It was like that.
Hold on, tell him the full story. How long did it take him to show up, and how long did he perform?
Took Pump 3 hours to show up. He had all these crappy like performers on. He kept saying Lil Pump, and everyone thought he was gonna come out. He came out like an hour later. He performed for 40 minutes, and that was it, man.
That sucks, dude.
And
I'm just saying, for $40, like you could have met you a girl or something.
Right?
Actually, no, I didn't really see anyone. We know what's funny about that. For once, I didn't see anyone who was really that attractive in that club.
Well, I mean that makes a difference. I mean, then again, I'm just saying for $40, I'm back home. I mean, $40 would have got me
I
like a
didn't
little
even buy a
liquored up.
T-shirt or anything. It wasn't worth it. I was like, I like Pump, I like them, but I didn't think. Honestly, I'll never go to a Lil Pump concert again for a while, at least.
I mean, but then again, you went to
a
a concert, so it was just like it's kind of overpriced, but at least you got who you wanted to see up close and personal.
It
You didn't have
wasn't
to,
even.
sit
Yeah,
there.
I did see him up. I actually got in the mosh pit. I saw him up close because I got closer to the stage once it got pushed around. But it was a decent show. But it was like what I had to go through to get there and from the scene, it was kind of tough. And Dante still holds it against me too.
What are you doing?
What I do?
He's crying.
That's not my kid this time.
He's crying.
Oh, that's my brother's youngest. He getting into a fight with his
Yo,
brother. and shit.
I thought that was Jackson, and Mike was gonna flip out again.
Nah, you guys are gonna hear the mic shut off of Jackson if I gotta go yell.
Yo, I was about to say, Mike, chill out, man.
I don't want to scare the audience.
Nah, that's fucking just it's just little brother fucking getting on big brother's case. That's all it is. But then my brother got to fucking go downstairs and loke up on people and shit.
Hey, Loke, where my cookies at?
Nah, basically that's what it is. That's it, pretty much like we shouldn't, but me and my brother talk to his kids like we best friends. That's pretty much how we talk to him. Pretty much like. But when they get super out of line, like it's just like he talks to them like they grown men. Like, hey, you niggas better fucking cut this shit the fuck out. Like, and then all of a sudden, that's when everybody just shuts up, even my ass, and I didn't do shit. Like,
Oh man,
That's funny.
I knew I seen you
but fuck.
before. I had to look at.
Fucking Abe. We've been talking to Nick for like almost a year. You're like, wait, what do you look like?
Yeah, I didn't know. No, I thought he was like some Hispanic, like light skinned Hispanic guy with long hair or something like that. I didn't even know he was black like that. And I was like, oh wait, I've seen him before.
he said Hispanic guy with long hair. Shit, I wish maybe a nigga would have good credit after that one.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I was like, wait a second,
Oh
I've seen him.
fuck.
Your credit score might
Nah,
have
there's-
just went
there's-
up right now.
Oh fuck.
Oh,
Hey,
so
thought I was
these
on my
stand-
Rico Suave shit. I wish.
These Marvel stands are gonna be separate from the figures. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Man, you know what? I'm kind of pissed off with that whole entire fucking lineup, to be honest with you. Like, super morally pissed off. I'm just
Why?
being super quiet about it, I guess. Because, I mean, I don't know. Like I said, I'm not trying to really take it there, but, like, it really is starting to just become a thing to me. Like I said, for one, you have all these movies that Marvel has, but we're going to do Infinity Wars. Like, we still need to do fucking Civil War, that whole lineup.
What about Black
And then on
Panther?
top of that,
we already
like-
got.
Yeah, but I mean.
No,
they got-
that one too, for real. And I'm kind of pissed off on that one because it was just like somebody had put in a post or responded to a post of mine. They were just like, oh, they didn't know how good Black Panther was gonna be. But you're already, dictating how good Infinity Wars is gonna be. Like
That's true.
that's kind of not fair in a sense. Like,
Yeah.
That's true.
exactly.
You know, Black Panther was a huge success. And then right now, all over social media, you see the Heroes Unite or the heroes like promoting the kids' awareness or whatever
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah.
But it's like nobody's even hyped on Infinity War right now. Everybody wants Black Panther.
no,
Yeah,
real
let it-
shit.
let it
But then
die
again,
out.
I mean, Chad Boseman or Boswick, he's so famous right now. Hey, look how
I-
fat Star-Lord looks.
I will tell you this. I went to Walgreens. I was looking for Mr. Fantastic, and I was like, all right, let me go see it. And these two little white kids were standing there playing with the Black Panther mask. They're like, I'm Black Panther. I'm Black Panther. I was like, damn, make my heart melt right there. I'm like,
Oh, that's
damn.
awesome.
You start
Yeah.
crying, Dante.
What'd you say?
You start crying. You start shedding a tear, whatever.
You know what? That's why you pay $40 for a concert. You ain't gonna get your money back.
Yo,
But
I'm
not-
already
it's like-
getting
it's
fixed, man.
not even just that though. Like Mike, it's just like if you really think about it, like, and I'm not trying to get all preachy tonight, but like all the figures, like black characters that Bandai's came out with, as far as Marvel goes, they don't either. No, they've only came out with what Black Panther and War Machine.
Well, now they
Haven't-
got Thanos.
like it's funny that like they don't
Yeah.
even have like head sculpts for those characters. It's just like, oh, okay, this character, mask on, that's it.
That's true.
No,
I
like-
actually really hate that. I hate
They
this.
come out with the unmasked version.
No, they never came out with an unmasked for Black Panther or War Machine. As far as like Bandai goes, like
I
no,
thought they
they
did
never
for
came out
Black
one for
Panther.
War Machine.
I thought Black Panther came with the unmasked head.
Nah, not even him.
Oh,
Oh shit.
All he comes with is just him and 2 extra paws, and that's it.
Well,
Or,
I'm
like,
actually,
def-
the
I'm
four
claws
of them.
weren't
definitely
even
picking up this
there.
one.
Claws
Like,
weren't
it's,
even there.
like I
They
said, it's just like it's crazy how it's Bandai like they come out with all their other characters. They ain't really let you know who's who, but it's just like the main ones. And on top of that, we were supposed to get Falcon for Civil War, but I don't know what the fuck happened to that one. Like, and there's pictures of that shit too, but all of a sudden they're not on the internet to be found anymore.
I think their timeline
Wasn't black
I think
enough.
their timeline moves up. Like they're probably working on the Falcon, but then they get bombarded with Infinity Wars. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
It's like they have to promote Infinity Wars and get Infinity Wars products out right now because the movie's hot right now, and who knows how successful it's gonna be.
Cause like you seen the slot where the silhouette, it doesn't show him, but you seen the one where it shows like Bucky's silhouette, right?
Yeah, it's right here.
Yeah.
Hulkbuster and Bucky.
Like yeah, Bucky, fucking Scarlet Witch, Vision, and Sam were supposed to be like I think either normal releases or web shop exclusives, but they were supposed to come out last year though.
That's crazy.
I don't know. I think
But it's just-
I think there's something funny with Vision's licensing. Because you notice Civil War came out,
Oh.
and it took forever for them to even announce that Vision was in the movie. And then there's
But-
really no
but-
Vision.
But what could
products.
Vision possibly be connected to outside of like the
I think-
Avengers?
I think it's the actor. I think it's the actor who took the role. I think they didn't have his licensing yet. You know what I mean? Like he didn't approve of enough stuff.
Who plays Vision? Paul Bettany, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, that whole likeness thing is like it's tricky. Like though, it's like a mess though in a sense because it's just like they're just now getting ready to do a faceless scope for Chadwick Boseman for Hot Toys, and they like I said, the Civil War one came out last year, but they never came out with a head scope.
They've been at a head scope. You mean Michael B?
No, I'm talking about Chadwick. No, that was somebody who was just like, fuck it, I'm gonna make my own.
Yeah, yeah,
No, I'm not. Okay, the official Hot Toys one.
yeah, nigga, there's already a head scope.
Now,
Oh, we
when it first came out, no.
Yeah, just said that, bro.
Is that your brother?
Yeah.
You was gonna get one then, but I don't know why. But
It's funny because you guys are twins and sound exactly the same.
Right.
You're arguing with
He's
yourself.
talking himself. I'm like,
Like literally, it's like Steve Urkel. Like this is how our personalities are. It's like Steve Urkel walking around with Ice Cube. That's how we are pretty much. Like one hood, one good and shit. But nah, like he's more so in the like Hot Toys. I can't do that shit.
Yeah, you know what? I did see the Avengers Infinity War Hot Toys today. The Tony Stark one. That does look good. The Iron Man one.
It kind of boggles my mind that we're getting another SH, Doctor Strange, and another Star Lord. I'm like, damn, we just really got those two like literally like last month. No, and then on top of that, like the Cap, I'm not really impressed with that figure neither. Like,
Yo, that's my favorite
yeah,
cat.
honestly,
That beard.
I know the movie has to come out, but I'm just not a big fan of that look of Captain America in general. I know he's
They're
like
trying to do the
hiding.
whole-
Whatever. I feel like he could have looked different.
they're trying to do the whole Nomad thing, but I'm just
Yeah.
I'm waiting for Bandai just to be like, okay, we're coming out with X-Men figures now. I'm not gonna lie, that Spider-Man looks dope though, and somebody needs to jump on it, but somebody needs to plastic or not plastic, but 3D print Dante, some
Yeah.
Iron Spider claws that go with that SA Spider-Man. So
Oh, that's a good idea.
That actually might come with it. Who knows? It might come with it.
I was thinking that too because I forgot who posted it up in PMP, but somebody was just like, "Oh, Infinity War spoilers! Like the Spider-Man comes with the claws, so this might be the Iron Spider suit." And I was thinking,
Yeah,
like,
because
okay, I didn't see any with the SH, but knowing damn well somebody's gonna have to 3D print them. Dante.
The mini mates,
I
right?
will try.
So, but I'm
We're
trying
not
to think.
getting
Does
any
this
Black,
what happened there?
We're not getting any Black Panther figures from like the movie.
No, not anytime soon. I don't think.
That is really sad.
If anything, they
I think it's a missed opportunity on their behalf.
said we're just now getting ready to get like Thor and Thor Ragnarok, or Thor and Hulk from Thor Ragnarok with that line. So it's just like they're doing things like a little bit slow. So
Killmonger, those could have been easily done. Like that's all I'm asking for.
I mean, to be honest with you, what's his face? Like all you really need is that head sculpt. I mean, you could just take one of the SH Deadshot. Because, I mean, they're coming out with the 2-pack with Killmonger and Ross, so I know somebody's going to take that head and recast it and do a better paint job and shit, so.
Oh, hell yeah.
But, like, somebody fucking had said something like they were just like, oh, just take the SH Deadshot from the Suicide Squad movie and just, like, return that into the Killmonger. If it's tall enough, it'll work. But, I mean, if it's short enough, then all you would have to really do is just, what, get the Mafex body one? That one might be a little bit taller, but... Like, I don't know how the whole Justice League and DC extended universe figures are when it comes to Bandai. Like, are they shorter than the Marvel ones, or?
That I don't know.
Because I know everybody was trying that whole peg thing with the Batman because they kept saying it was too small. So I'm like, was Wonder Woman short too, or no?
I don't think she was.
But no, like honestly, I think fucking I'm really gonna stick to what Legends and fucking Dragon Ball this year and shit. Maybe a few Mezcals, but
Oh, you know what, Nick? I did see at GameStop today. I did see this Dragon Ball figures you're talking about. It had like both Goku's, the one that you go Shenron with.
they had that one. That still at yours? Oh shit, man.
And they had the new ones too. They had the new ones where you build what's his name? Zazuma.
Do they? Or did by any chance do they have hit there?
Yeah, they had hit.
Man, if I could, I need to get one of those and get the WCF head and just put it on there. That head looks so much nicer on that figure.
Yeah, they had them all there. They had the full Shenron set, and I didn't see if they had the full Zazuma set. They had most of them there. They had both versions of Goku. They had Super Saiyan God Goku, Super Saiyan Goku, and regular Goku.
As far as like Legends, is X-23? That's gonna be like a rare figure to come across, isn't it?
I would say Deadpool. The X-Force Deadpool.
Yeah,
it's crazy too because I'm pretty sure there'll be like billions of that figure floating around and shit like that. But that's gonna be like scalper heaven and shit.
Yep.
But you lucky bastards coming across Thanos left and right and shit.
Yo, I'm telling you, I grabbed the last Thanos that they had. Somebody had been there already and picked them clean because the Avengers Iron Man was still on the peg. And I was like, you know what, this is Walmart. Somebody's hiding something behind something else. And that's when I found Songbird.
This shit is crazy too because it's just like literally like I don't know how many I went to in Anaheim. They didn't have shit, and I'm like, bro, this is down the street from the Mouse House. You mean to tell me y'all don't have this? Like, and that's another thing too. I don't know how many like Disney stores I called and asked for like, oh, do you guys have Thor Ragnarok Gladiator Hulk? No, well we got Planet Hulk. I'm like, that's not the one I'm looking for. What? Like, I don't know how many of them kept really trying to pass that one all to me, but I'm just like, no, this, like I said, I'm not looking for that one. I'm just like, shit.
I was actually pretty upset if they said that to me. I'm like, no. Wait, what? What do you mean? That figure's been out for like 4 years. No. You said they got Planet Hulk. Get out of here.
Like, I wouldn't mind that one, but the sculpt on it is just like I said, it's not particularly like a favorite of mine. It's really not.
You know what figure I gotta get is the what the hell's his name? The Destroyer, the Odin figure, the Marvel Select.
Oh yeah, that figure. You don't have that figure?
I used to, but I sold it because I never opened it.
Mike, is there something wrong with
I
you?
wanted the Guardians wave. Like, that wave honestly looked good to me, honestly. Like,
Yeah.
especially the Groot and the Rocket. Man, even the Gamora was tough. Like,
Yeah, I'll be back in like 5 minutes. I gotta get something for Jackson.
Yeah.
so Dante,
Yo,
we get new Sentinels this year?
If you didn't get that Gamora and that Rocket, you totally fucked up. 'Cause those figures.
No, I know I
figures are
did,
amazing.
but like my Disney stores, they sold out of that one quick. The last one they had was like Drax. That was it. They said the Gamora and they said that one was like the first one to go.
I can believe it. I'm sorry, would you ask me next?
So Dante, Oh no, I was saying, are we getting are we getting new Sentinels this year?
Nope.
Wait a minute, how does that work? Because Toys R Us they're getting ready to close. So what's gonna happen to, supposedly this X-Men exclusive that would eventually, show up there? Who's gonna get it then?
They'll probably still get it for the Toys R Us that are still open.
So are they're all officially like all of them are closing, right? Or just
Nah,
just more?
they're just gonna close some more. I don't think all of them are closing.
Damn. Like I said, it's crazy because the ones that kind of like, not that I'm trying to wish this shit, but the ones that actually do need to be closed are still saying open. Like, this is insane.
Yo, look at this from that Spider-Man cover. All I gotta do is put like the Spider-Man mask on there.
Your turn now?
Huh?
Oh no, I was talking to my brother. Your
Uh,
turn? Okay. No, and then I was trying to pull up what you were talking about, like you were saying, like, look at this. But the screen it never showed anything.
I got it up now. It's Venom. It has a skull on his hand.
How's
I'll see
my...
what as a shot.
Oh, speaking of what was Mike talking about last night? Like, what had happened? What happened?
What do you mean?
Like I said, usually when I come in the chat or whatever, like, and I'll respond to it, but it's for some reason it shoots out my messages super later and shit like that. But Mike was saying something about, I guess something had happened again, like the main board or some shit like that with
Oh,
ACBA.
I don't know. Yeah.
Yo, real quick, Nick, we're live. Nick, you know we're live, right?
Yeah.
Wait, Dante, is your name Nick?
Huh? I didn't say anything.
That was me that said yeah.
I thought you said yeah.
No, I didn't say.
No, that was me. Like, you were just like, oh, we're live, right? I was like, yeah.
Yeah, I just want to, never mind. It's fine.
I get what you're trying to say, Abe. No, I'm just curious on what happened. Like, damn, like, that's all.
I don't know what happened. I just don't want to. I just don't want anything wrong set out or anything like that.
No, I feel it. That's all. I was just like, that is shit. Like, other news though.
I don't know. I fell asleep. I was tired.
Dante did it.
What?
You said a chat. You said
no, but yeah, Dante. So, what's good with the Thanos, man?
Oh, he's awesome. I love him.
No, that's not. I ain't asking for that one. Like, I'm glad you like it. Like,
yeah, let me tell you. Yeah, there he is, man. Look at him. You guys little cows.
I'm trying to come up on one. Like, I need that one for a shot. Like,
I checked. Okay, this is what happened on Wednesday. I checked 3 to 4 different Walmarts, and none of them had any Avengers figures, and none of them had any Thanos figures.
How are these fuckers getting bought up like that? I really want to meet the people who do this shit in SoCal. Like, man.
But the problem is, like, some stores, like Brickseat was saying they had them in stock, and they didn't. And then when I get there, it's like, oh, we haven't got our shipment in yet of them. Like,
so wait a minute. This one is the same exact one as the Build-A-Figure, right? Just different repaint.
Yeah, I'll show you.
Pretty much, like, I'm trying to think. What line did it? All right, the Hulk that you got for Ethan at WonderCon, the one that came with the Thanos piece, and you have to build him. Walmart has an exclusive where they came out with that same exact Thanos figure, but like I said, you only really paying $20 for it, and it's a repaint, so it's more comic accurate. But ever since everybody announced that it was going to be a Walmart exclusive, like, whoever's in the know probably seen the figure once in Walmart, and then after that, shit got bought up. Yeah. But I'm trying to get one or whatever because I think that's the best one to scale for Beerus for the shot that you wanted to work on. So
yeah, I have them up. I have them up, Nick. Like, they're side by side. Yeah, you can tell like the huge difference in paint.
I'm just like, fuck. I need that one. Shit, because the fucking select one I was thinking about using was too fucking big. So I know that one wasn't gonna work. I forgot. I don't know who's. I don't know his name or anything like that. But did you see like the person who's he's took like the Walmart Thanos, kit bashed it with the Juggernaut build a figure, and he had like a personal head sculpt from
Yeah, that
Thanos and
was
shit,
dope.
like a custom one. Huh?
I
Yeah,
don't think I've seen that one.
they should have done that
Man,
actually.
man,
What's up,
the
Nick?
Marvel Legends complex, in my opinion.
What's that?
What happened? No, I
I,
said shout out to the people who customize Marvel Legends. I said that's a little bit more complex, in my opinion.
oh, it is. It is. It truly is.
Like I was talking to Charles Chop one day, and he was just like, "Oh, I figured customizing imports would be harder." I said, "Not really. That's more so plug and play, really. If you really think about it,
Yeah.
Marvel Legends, you got to crack them open, like, and once you get everything fitted, like, guess what? Your work still ain't done. You got to sell that shit back up." I'm just like, I have more respect for people who do that, man.
Yeah.
I remember I asked Chris Serta, I was like, "How do you guys get these open?" He was like, "Basically, you got to bore a hole in the side and just crack it on." I said, "Ooh, fuck. I don't know if I'm gonna do this." Like, started working on what I assumed was gonna be like a custom cable. After I got everything in piece, I was just like, you know what? I'm done. I'm not even gonna sand this shit. It's done. It's in pieces. I'll work on it a whole nother day.
I'm trying to say, I've been working on the shop for like the past 5 days, and I have not done anything with it.
Which one?
The one I'm setting up now.
That's so specific.
What did you say?
I said that's so specific.
Well, the one that you can see on the screen. Can't you see it? Can't you see? Use your eyes. Use your eyes.
There's nothing on the screen, dude.
On my screen?
Let me.
Oh my goodness, this guy.
Oh, that one. Yeah, I see it now. Yeah, that's pretty dope. Talk about the mask at least.
You know what? This is why I don't ask you questions. This is why I don't. That's why I don't
Seriously.
talk.
I'm just giving my input.
I don't talk to you. This is why I don't talk to you now.
You know what?
What? What?
Dante?
What you gonna say, Bobby? Ricky Bobby? What you gotta say, Ricky Bobby?
You're not invited to my birthday party.
That's fine. I want to be there anyway. Your birthday's already passed, so it's too late anyway.
You're not invited to next year's birthday party then.
I don't even want to be there at that one either.
Fine, I don't want you there anyways.
Good. Old time party. Nobody want to come to no Hut party. Because that's what it is, a Pizza Hut party.
Dude, Pizza Hut actually kind of sucks.
No, don't talk about Pizza Hut like that.
I'm not a big fan of their pizza.
You know what? They're not a fan of you either. That's what they told me. They said, yo, you know that Bryce guy? We're not a fan of him either. Mm-mm-mm. No pizza for him. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, Anthony Lewis is in here. Oh, damn. What's going on, Anthony? I ain't see you. My bad. I ain't look at the chat. I don't need to read the chat. Chat. And, oh, my boy Todd. Look at Todd.
Todd's here?
Yo,
no, man, no. Yo, tell him to come in if he wants.
I don't know.
Oh, he can hear us anyways. Yo, Todd, come in, man.
Oh, man, it's fun. I hate these things.
Oh.
Oh, that wind is whipping out there.
Shout out to Rick Ross, man.
He ain't dead, so he'll be all right.
No, man, I just don't want him to die, like, or get any sicker. Like, I want him to be all right, man. Because I've had pneumonia before, and it sucks.
Yeah, that too.
Yo,
And like, Bernie Mac,
Yeah,
he died of pneumonia.
yeah, I know.
yeah, that sucks.
Yeah, this one, Ross to be all right.
Rick Ross, the boss.
Yo, Rick Ross, oh my God, his grind has been incredible.
But Abe listens to trash trap music, though.
Yo, why do you always give me a hard time for the music I like? Like, actually, you don't because I don't really show it to you. No, man, I gotta send you my SoundCloud music playlist.
No, I don't want to see your sound. Hey,
What about you, Mike? What about you, Mike? You want to hear it?
Nah, I'm okay.
right, see? Everybody's all right with listening. Everyone wants to listen to that old trap music.
It's not just trap music, dude. It's a lot of different types of music.
What? Hooba Stinks?
Who'd you get? Who'd you get?
Ty's coming in. Hold on. Send the link to him.
Hey,
Oh, you got this.
Frick!
The hell was that?
My poster fell over and I'm mad right now. That's why.
Oh,
scaring kids, man.
where did Nick go?
I'm not sure what happened. Nick just disappears and then reappears.
Rage quit.
Yeah.
Yo, I felt so bad on Sunday. I'm like, yo, I'm not gonna fall asleep, especially because Todd's here. And then I fell asleep. And then you guys kept saying, "Oh, how I snore and crap like that." I'm like, man, I'm not gonna fall asleep. Well,
What, you're falling asleep right now?
Mike, can you send the link to
no,
Todd?
I'm fine.
I'm
I'm fine.
just crying
What?
stuff out. Can you send the link to Todd?
Oh, yeah.
Thank you. I can't figure out this nonsense.
Westman and all those guys. And Boog.
He don't like you.
Did Todd ask you for the link?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. I think everybody can see my stuff, so get off of here.
Not good.
You still working on this shot?
Yo, I haven't taken one picture of this shot yet. I ain't did nothing.
Too
Lighting,
late,
no nothing.
man. The black excellence is gone now.
I know.
I believe. I hope. So you know how I won? No, I don't want to say anything yet.
What?
We know exactly what you.
Won the Smoke Ninja.
Yeah.
Hey, what's going on, Todd?
Hey,
If I disappear, it's because the power went out. It just we just had like a flutter there for a second.
Oh wow.
Is it snowing at your place?
Yeah, we got like an inch so far. I don't know,
Yeah.
it's still coming down, but a tree fell apparently last night in our subdivision, and it blocked the road that I used to get to work.
Ooh.
But our power never went out, and I had to drive like an extra mile or so to get to the highway, so it was a pain in the ass.
I would have just called out at that point. Nice.
Yo, Ty, I gotta thank you once again, man. You helped me out. You saved my life this week.
Well, I think you're exaggerating a little.
No, man. Look, you gave me the luckiest streak this week. I found almost like the whole Deadpool wave this week. I went to Toys R Us. Thinking like I was not feeling great, so I went to Toys R Us, and they had just opened, and the guy had literally just put out the Deadpool wave on the shelf. He hadn't put up the stickers or anything. And I was like, "Yup, let me go ahead and take these off your hands."
Nice. You got the entire case?
Almost, but the only
He
one
was
I
too
didn't
excited.
there was the X-Force Deadpool.
So you got cable?
Yeah, I got cable X23. Her claws were, I think, like with every X23 I've seen so far, the claws are bent. That's the only problem with her. And I got Domino. I bought both regular Deadpools. They had Deathlock and Paladin. But I was just gonna leave Paladin there. But I was like, nah, fuck it, I'll just take him.
You gotta build that Sasquatch.
Yeah. The only one I'm missing is the X-Force Deadpool at this point. And that's it.
Here, I organized everybody.
And then
It's a very solid wave.
yeah, it is. And then what else? I forget who posted it. The Hasbro. So I picked up Spider Woman,
Oh, I don't know those.
Spider Punk, and Gwenpool off of there.
You want to play with these or no?
I still need Mysterio and Spider Noir. And then I picked up the Riders today, Ghost Rider and Black Widow.
Cool. Does your Ghost Rider bike have 2 blue stripes?
On the side of it, like
Yeah. Does each side have a blue stripe?
I didn't notice. Yeah.
Okay, because I think it was Thomas Villacorta. He hit me up and said, he lives in the Philippines, and he said him and one of his buddies both picked up that bike, and it was missing a blue stripe on one side.
No, yeah, this one has blue stripes.
Okay, that's good.
Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, he was like, "Is this a variant?" I was like, "I don't think so, man. I think they just fucked it. I don't think that was deliberate. They just fucked you."
Yeah. And you see what happened with Steve, like he had bought his Songbird and she didn't have the effect with it.
Oh yeah. What was wrong with? Oh, he was missing the effect. Yeah, I hit him up asking for close-up pictures because mine is pretty good. My Songbird is pretty good, but she has like it looks like a little bit of blue paint, just like lightly splattered on one of her legs over the shin where it's mostly white.
Yeah.
And I can fix it. I could paint white over on top of it, but I'm just kind of like a stickler for factory paint. So I had him send me pictures, and his is missing like just a tiny bit of white paint at the knee, which I guess again I could fix, but I don't know.
Yeah, mine's came out not too bad. It's got a couple splotches. They're not really noticeable. But I just like how she can like make the rock sound like she's with Rockefeller with her hands.
Yeah, that was another fail with that figure, is that she should have come with alternate hands and an alternate head.
Yeah.
Now, that Black Widow, I just watched this guy I'm subscribed to on YouTube. I think he goes by The Madness 1984.
Mm-hmm.
And he showed that because that Black Widow, you can't get her ass to sit flat on that seat.
I got mine's down. She's all the way down.
Now, well, almost.
Yeah, almost.
It's like 95%.
Yeah.
But if you put both her hands on the
oh, probably yeah,
bars, she's gonna lift up.
Yeah.
If you want her feet flat on the pegs, it's like almost impossible. She can't sit down flat. So you actually show that if you use the vintage wave Black Widow, that she sits on there perfect.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing using that one because I really don't like this one. Even with the second head, it just doesn't look good. All I care about is the bike's nice because it has actually like shocks on it, so you can just like kind of.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, so it actually bounces up. I was like the bounce on it, even on the front, a little bit on the front too. Has a little bit of it, but the back's got most of the shocks. But it's not a bad bike. I like it. It's just the Black Widow figure sucks. It does. Like the head sculpts on these suck, and the hands suck. It's just It's like she got two trigger hands.
Yeah, I already have a nice kit bash ready to go. I just waiting to get those heads. I'm waiting for my bikes to ship. No, because it really sucks. Back in the day, if you pre-ordered figures, you would get them before they showed up in stores, and now it's the other way around.
Yeah, yeah, it really is. It's crazy.
Pre-order shit, and then stuff comes into the store, and you got to wait like a month later before.
Yeah, because it was funny. I had ordered the full Lizard Wave and the Deadpool set on Entertainment Earth, and it said not until like April. I'm like, all right, cool, I got time. I ain't gonna worry about it. Next thing I know, they're like, hey, we try to charge you. No, hey, whoa, 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 no, 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 no. That's nah. I ain't got the money. Look, let's go ahead and put them back. I like the table and an extra the extra death lock, but then I already got the whole set, so I don't even need it now at this point. You give it to somebody who really needs it, somebody who really wants it and deserves it.
Yeah, I'm frustrated right now because I keep seeing everybody snatching up the Lizard Wave and no sign of it. If it's showing up in my area, somebody beat me to it way quick because I've been stalking like crazy. And
You know what? Check the Walgreens. I'm telling you, because that's where I found the first two figures at. It was at my Walgreens. I found Prowler and Lasher.
all my Walgreens are so choked with figures that, and I stopped by one tonight, but they didn't have anything out. It takes them forever to, like, the truck comes in around like 1 o'clock or noon,
Oh, really?
and I get off work at 5:30. I go there a little after 5:30, and they still haven't unloaded all the totes. And I'm like, I get so frustrated asking them to go back there and look for them. Last Friday, I did that and I even went to the store around like 7, 8 o'clock at night, thinking, oh, they'll have the shit unpacked by now. And they still hadn't unpacked it, and I, grabbed a kid to go look in the back for Mr. Fantastic. He said, no, man, we don't have it. And I was like, really? And so then I got home and I called the Walgreens here where I live, and they said the same thing, like, oh, no, we don't have it. And so then Monday, I stopped there on my way to work, the one in the town where I work, and the whole case was sitting there on the shelf.
Nice.
Fucking 8 of them.
Yeah.
So
Mr. Fantastic or Deadpool Wave?
Mr. Fantastic.
Nice.
So I picked up a couple for me, and then I left the store. And then after I left, Al Chang said, "Oh, can you grab me one?" And then Michael Wisman wanted to, so they're like, "Okay, I'll go back after work, and if they still have them, I'll grab them for you guys." So
Pretty
yeah,
much
it's
got
like
the whole case.
it's just fuckery. It's like either employees stash the shit for themselves, or they fucking are just too lazy. They don't want to look, or they look for like 2 seconds and then they just give up.
Yeah,
That's
that's exactly how it is out here in San Diego. And then if not that, somebody beat me to it because I've realized there's so many collectors out here.
Yeah. Well, I can believe out there, yeah. Like here,
I bet LA is even worse.
Bad.
It's bad here, but it's way worse in SoCal.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Well, yeah, because we have swap meets, we have so many online sellers. Like OfferUp is a big thing out here in San Diego. Like pretty much everybody sells on OfferUp.
No, for real.
Well, the biggest problem with San Diego is SDCC.
Yeah, we get the exclusives.
They've created an entire culture, an entire economy based on scalping.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, people go to SDCC with their whole family and they'll they each get a ticket for the Hasbro booth, and so they'll because you'll see like I've never been, but I have friends that go, and there'll be people in the hallway with just a huge stack of all the
Yep.
exclusives.
Yeah, there's people who have, I mean, huge stacks. I mean, you're talking like a crate of
Yeah,
fucking
like
action
6 feet
figures
tall.
of exclusives. Yeah.
You be
Stack.
asking, how the baby get a ticket? Why does the baby have a ticket? The baby ain't got no money. You got the baby. The baby got a ticket. Don't worry about it. The baby and did the baby talking to you like that in a deep voice? Don't
Right?
you worry
The
about
baby
it.
looks at you like, don't worry about it.
Yo, baby talk to you in a deep voice, talk about, don't you worry about it, buddy. Why don't you just step in line? I'm like, damn. Baby, cuss me
I'll show you my Amex.
out. Right. He's like the baby got an answer. It's like, what? How do you have a black
So-
card?
You know what's funny about Comic-Con for me is I don't really have an agenda at Comic-Con because I usually sneak in and get in for free, and I don't really care to to say that. It's true. I grew up in San Diego. I've paid for Comic-Con up until I was 20, and after that I found ways to get in for free because I know so many people out here. But,
Hey, so Mike, this July, man, what's up?
get down
Right.
here.
Look it up.
Nah, I'm not shit. If you down to pull some ice shit, I
Get
mean, not
down
like
here,
that,
man.
but I
You're
mean,
only
if you
2
down to
hours
sneak in,
away.
hey, I'm there.
But what I'm saying is, I don't go to Comic-Con with an agenda or a goal besides like buying something, because I don't even know if I'm gonna get in. So once I get in, I'm just enjoying myself and not trying to get caught. So, so you know, I'm not waiting in the Hasbro lines. I'm not waiting in any of that. So
So if you're able to get in without a ticket, you still can't buy exclusives, right?
you
'Cause you have
can't
to have
buy
a badge.
exclusives from Hasbro, but on the right hand side of the convention is all like the vendors, and all those people buy it and upsell it for like $20. So
Yeah.
for somebody like myself getting into Comic Con, I'd pay that $20.
Yeah, because you saved on the ticket anyway.
Yeah, I save time, I save all that shit. So
Yeah,
I'm just saying for myself that works out, but not everybody.
I mean, you could. Have you ever like tried like just to mingle with somebody in line? Like, hey, I don't have the necessary
No,
stuff
you
to
can't
buy
do that,
one.
man. This
But
is like it's Comic Con, man. It's like the worst of the worst nerds ever. You know what I mean? Like, you don't think a nerd's gonna call you out for cutting in their My Little Pony line? You know, like
Yo, don't cross them. Yo, don't cross those bronies, man.
bronies.
They'll stab you, man. They will stab you in a heartbeat and not care and leave you bleeding on the floor and not call the ambulance.
right?
That was a couple years ago. Some kid stabbed another one with a pen or something.
See? Yeah. He stabbed me. They stabbed me wherever they got in their hand. They be like, I don't care. Cut you with this cardboard. You the deepest cut you ever had.
Yeah, so I really want to get the Mysterio with the white head.
Wasn't that
Yeah.
just the misprint?
No, right now it looks like the green one was the like the initial production run,
Okay.
and so far, not too many people are finding that one. It's primarily the white one. I'm just like,
Oh, cool.
I'm gonna be that guy who gets the one I don't want.
Yep, that's how it is.
Didn't they do like semi the same thing with Shocker? Like one of it, like one version just has like it's the regular one, then the other one has like the Thunderbolt symbol on the belt or something like that.
Correct.
Okay.
And it still hasn't been determined whether or not that was a running change or just a factory defect.
Mm.
So
You
I
know,
never ended up
see that
getting
one.
I've seen the Thunderbolts one in like in my store, and I just like
Right.
I don't know. I just didn't think it was worth buying another one just for that.
Yeah, cause I've seen like it's still hanging at some of the Walgreens I went to.
Mhm.
I'm like, yeah, it ain't worth it.
Sad shit. All the Walgreens around me still have like the Hulkbuster wave and shit. Like nothing but like peg warmers of like Blizzard and shit. Like I'm like, wow, Blizzard and like Valkyrie. I'm like, this is insane. Oh yeah, and the Daredevil exclusive that came out
Yup.
like what 2 years ago.
And Namor. Namor's still sitting there.
Yeah.
No,
Namor.
honestly, like mine's doesn't. We don't even like. I haven't even seen Namor or what's it called, Sue Storm, or even Reed
Medusa.
Richards, like, or even any of the Inhumans. Like I said, all we have is just Blizzard and Valkyrie and like who else, and maybe an Ant-Man or two. That's it.
No, we still got. I still see. There's a ton of Sue Storm sitting on the shelf. Medusa.
Yo,
One has.
Medusa is everywhere.
Yeah, one still had like a cap, vintage cap there. It's just mostly like Namor, some of the old Spider-Man. What's it? Which one had Beetle in it? Oh no, the Hobgoblin one. The Spider Woman still up there. Those are some useless ones I don't care about.
The one Walgreens I went to on last Friday, they got a brand new case of the Sandman wave.
Wow.
I was like,
Wow.
fuck.
But yeah, this is what I've been looking for. Get this nonsense out of here.
Exactly. The some guys in SoCal found of all the places they found at Kmart the Avengers wave.
What the hell?
And I went to two different Kmart's tonight, and they had one had like a full case of Black Panther, and one just had like a couple of Black Panther figures.
Yeah.
I was shocked to see those because they still have figures from. One had two Misty Knights.
Yeah. Mine still has that Rhino wave.
Yeah, and one of them actually had half of the Odin wave. Crazy. And they're charging like $25 for those for the Rhino wave.
Didn't somebody find like the 2-pack already? The Scarlet Witch, the movie 2-pack, like Scarlet Witch and Vision.
I think maybe somebody in Canada might have found it, but I haven't heard of anybody in the States finding it.
Okay.
Which one? The Vision Scarlet Witch 2-pack?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think anybody's seen that yet.
No, there was somebody found it. I'm not sure where though.
Yeah, I'm just not sure if it was somebody who got it from Hong Kong and then like flew to Canada, or had
I
the
think
had
I
them
think it was
sent-
Singapore, because I think I remember Jean Cho saying something. I think I remember him saying, "Finally, we got something first."
Oh yeah, could have been.
So, what do you think about the SH Figure Arts Infinity War figures, Todd?
You're just take the words out of my mouth. And they look great, but they're not going to scale with Legends.
Yeah, you don't care about movie figures anyways, huh?
Yeah, that Thanos looks nice, but
Right. Yeah, things look like that thing don't look like he's like a bouncer at the club.
Right?
I mean, it shits on the Legends.
Oh, absolutely.
It does. It totally does. Yeah, I'm glad it does. Because every other thing I've seen, like that one, the Titans one and the Marvel Legends one, look like they're both bouncers. Like, yo, we're brothers. This club. You can't get in, buddy. No, you know who they look like? They look like almost like a broke ass Big Rams. That's who they look like.
The biggest problem is that head sculpt. If they had spent a little more money on that sculpt, like if you see the picture of Dallas James posted, the side by side with the Legends and the figure arts.
Yeah. It's the day and night difference on it.
Mm-hmm. But that's what you get with the $60 figure compared to a $20 figure.
Right. But you see, you know what? Some of the Hasbro ones haven't looked that bad. It's just like this Avengers Infinity War, like they just rushed it.
Yeah.
It looks
Totally. Yeah, they were totally rushed.
They're like, yo, guys, we just got these figures in. This is the figures you're gonna be making for the movie. What? Yeah,
that,
these figures.
that
Dwight.
Dwight Stahl Captain America.
Right. Yo, Dwight, we need to scan you. Man. What? Yeah, come on, we're gonna scan your face and then just put it on cap. But okay.
Yeah. He would have been totally for it. Like, okay, let's go.
Like I'm not feeling the Captain America head sculpt. It just looks like a dirty bum. Like I don't like it at all.
Yo, I'm telling you, if you put like a trash bag on him and put a sign in front of him, yo, he'd be the best bum out there. Every legend be walking by and be like, yo, dude, you need to go get a job. What's wrong with you?
I don't know what it is about Chris Evans' head. They have such a hard time doing. They even that figure arts one looks like Nick Cage.
Yo, I'm really doing like a side by side of that now. Like that's horrible.
Yo, I would be dying laughing. Like, yo. That'd be hilarious if they had like Nick Cage show up as Captain America. Like,
excuse me.
We gotta find it.
Does
Wait,
does Malekith work for Thanos at any point in the comics?
No, I'm just having a standard.
Why the hell are they re-releasing that figure?
Because they can, because it's fucking cheap. It doesn't cost them any money.
Yeah.
Right. But you know what? There's another figure that must not have got announced yet because Maychef was like, I can't wait to announce my favorite figure, my favorite one at this line. So there must be something else that they haven't announced yet that he did.
Hopefully a female figure with double jointed elbows, but we'll have to wait and see.
I don't know.
Dreaming.
Right.
Wait a minute, Mike. So this Star Lord is coming out from SH. Is it a repaint or?
Yeah, it's a repaint. The Doctor
That
Strange
and Doctor Strange?
The Doctor Strange and Star Lord are like brighter colors.
Wow.
You know.
Do they come with effect pieces or it's just the figure itself?
I think everything is the same. It's just a repaint, in my opinion.
Do any of you guys have that Star Lord?
No.
It sucks.
Yeah?
It's a piece of shit.
Damn, that's damn.
That fucking.
I will not buy it now. Like, that's an honest review by Todd Ortiz.
No, I honestly agree with Todd because, like I said, the Doctor Strange is no better, and I had high hopes for that figure. It's not shit.
That fucking diaper that he comes with, like, you would think it's a figure arts. He can do, has really good range of motion, and it sucks. Like, the Marvel Legends is way better than that figure. I mean, the paint is better on the figure arts, but like the range of motion isn't any better, and I don't know, it's so not worth the money. Like I mostly wanted it just for the effects, and I was thinking, oh well, at least I'll have a better articulated Star Lord, but nah. It's like they'd fucking drop the ball on that thing.
Yeah.
The face isn't even that big of an improvement.
No, I don't think they did anything with the face.
Yeah.
Sorry, I should have came back here. The face looks exactly the same. I think the helmeted version just has more of a shine to it with gold and red.
I'm surprised they haven't pulled the whole Hot Toys ordeal, like coming with the helmet that phases through.
What I do like is Chris Hemsworth.
Oh my God.
Chris Evans' hair isn't super gold this time.
Now that you say that, he does look like Nicolas Cage.
Yeah,
Can't get it out of my head now. He's like, I'm Captain America.
I'm an Avenger.
Yeah. Like, no, you know what? What was the Con Air? I'm waiting for him to say, Hey, you need you to put that bunny down. That's for my daughter. That's what I'm waiting for him to say. Like, I'm really waiting for him to come out and say this stuff.
I'm gonna find a good Nick Cage picture with a beard and put them fucking side by side.
Yep. The one from Con Air would fit that one. With the slick back hair.
Let the Googles begin.
If somebody gets this Captain America, they better take a shot that says "We'll avenge for food" or some shit like that.
Damn, why she got that lazy? Like she got a lazy eye.
This is like.
Looks like she has a double chin right here.
I'm just talking about that lazy eye. She look like she got that Forrest Whitaker eye or something.
She's looking sideways. Like, I think that's probably
Yeah, she's
part of
looking
it.
to the right or the left. She's looking left.
That's deliberate.
Like she's looking like both lefts. One looking like kind of straight, and one kind of looking like I'm just gonna do whatever I want.
I do not like this face at all right here. I think it's just the eyebrows. If they gave her better eyebrows, it would look better.
I'm trying to figure out why she dyed her hair blonde though. Like, what's the point of having blonde hair?
She's supposed to be the blonde Black Widow from the comics. What I'm assuming, who's a different character, but you know how they love to do that shit in the MCU.
Yeah.
Like, we're just gonna do a mashup.
With chubby face Doctor Strange.
Yeah, that face is just so weird.
That boy put on some weight in the face.
Like, it's just, I don't know, man. Like, I don't know. Bandai is just, they're kind of hit and miss with a lot of their shit. And this line is just,
If it's
the
not
Thanos and the Spider-Man, probably like the only two I'll probably even get. Other than that, like,
Because they're
everything
not
else
humans.
is just a new design or a new repaint.
right.
The Spider-Man's got a mask. Yeah, like anything with a mask, they can do fine. Or if it's not a human face,
Or an anime character.
Right.
yeah, if it's like a cartoonish looking.
Pew pew. Everybody gonna die. Pew pew pew.
That's so disappointing.
But the sad part about it is, if we do get any other villain, like, it's gonna be Loki. That's it.
Right.
Like, we're not seeing no Red Skull or no
Right.
Baron Mordo or no Killmonger. We're not seeing none of them. We're just gonna see Loki, and that's gonna be
Even
it.
They could do a comic accurate call. I would pay for that.
You know what the funny thing about it is, and I'm surprised that they're even going this route. SH, they're not even like, when it comes to like comic book related stuff. As far as Marvel, they're not even touching that shit. They're leaving all that for Batman. Like, they're gonna start doing like comic book renditions of like Batman and shit like that. But as far as Marvel, I think that's like more dedicated to the MCU, which is like the whack thing about it too, because that's where like people seem to forget, like Legends, they make up a lot, or like if you're just trying to get stuff that's like comic book accurate.
Right.
Like, you can't get that with Bandai.
I may pick up that Thor and Groot set. Now that, oh my goodness, it looked better in package than in that picture.
Yeah. I was gonna say that too. Why does he look so bad outside of the package?
It was like a knockoff there. Like they just took a picture of a knockoff and just said, "Hey, we know whatever. It'll be alright."
But where's the Stan Lee parts?
I was wondering about that one too.
No, those aren't part of the Build-A-Figure wave.
Oh, okay.
It's Killmonger and Ross. Is that his name? Ross?
Yeah, Everett Ross. Yep.
Yeah. Okay, so Killmonger and Ross.
That Falcon and Bucky.
Falcon and Bucky, and then it's Tony Stark and Doctor Strange. Those are all Target exclusives, and that's going to be the Build-A-Figure Stanley.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that good.
Actually, I seen all these today at Toys R Us. They had all of them. They had just finished putting them out. Because I was talking to a lady there, she was like, "Yeah," she's like, "We just got an email saying that we can start displaying all this." So I guess they had it all sitting in the back, and they were finally able to put them out. Because she's like, "You had a street day for like April something."
think I found the right Nick Cage picture.
The bees.
Not the bees. Ah, there's the bees. Not the bees. There, my mom. Not the bees. Not the bees. Best Nick Cage almost close.
Yo, Mike, is that Black Dwarf? Is it a build figure or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
It looks good in my opinion.
No, it
I
does.
really like the skin like texture that they put in him.
Remember, these are promotional pictures. He might not actually look like this when he gets package. But yeah, so we redesigned him. He's like flat scale.
It's weird that they decided to go with that because the maquette for the movie doesn't look like that. He's got pants,
That's right. Yeah, he sure does.
which he has in the comics, but his pants only go to like the middle of his calf, and then he's not wearing any shoes or boots. But in the movie, he's like Thanos. He's wearing pants and boots.
Boots and pants and boots and pants and boots and pants and boots and pants.
I mean, that would have been easier to sculpt too. Seems like.
Oh, his boots and pants. Yeah.
Todd, I know people like have already asked you this before, but do you think San Diego Comic-Con are gonna do a Black Order, like exclusive set?
God, I couldn't tell you. I mean, we just never know what the hell they're gonna do. Let's see. Last year we got the Thor set, and that kind of was riding on the tails of Thor Ragnarok. Then we got the Doctor Strange set, and that was kind of riding on the tails of Doctor Strange movie, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess it's possible we might get comic book versions of Black Order. I mean, that makes sense. You know, if it's following the same kind of pattern that they've been doing, that would be awesome.
Yeah, I have a feeling it's going to be something else. I have a strange feeling it's not going to be something that we expect it to be. I just had a strange feeling that it's going to be something off the wall almost.
I'm leaning towards them doing another Savage Land box set because we're getting Sauron, and they already have bare feet for males and females now, or actually bare bodies for both males and females now.
So basically, it would redo that 3-pack that Toy Biz did.
Correct. Yeah, with Khazar and Shayna.
But would they put what's his name, Zabu in there? I forget how to say his name.
Yeah, Zabu possibly.
Actually, you know who I got right here? Hold on. Zabu. Yeah, that boy is right here next to me.
Oh, nice.
But the thing is, are they going to be able to beat the articulation on this one, though? That's the problem. Yeah, working jaw. Neck articulation. Got the little poses. Ooh.
So what should I keep an eye out for? Damn, Nick left already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, just keep it, like I said, if you can grab me that X-Force Deadpool, I'd be grateful for you.
If it's not like 30 or 35 bucks.
Hell yeah, if it ain't that, if it's like
25 is reasonable. I'll pay 25 for those figures, but any more than that's not reasonable.
Nah, I might take this extra Ghost Rider with me tomorrow. See
So
what I
keep an
can do.
eye out for Taskmaster and
King Cobra. That's the only three I need
Deadpool.
at this point. After the Mr. Fantastic.
Yeah.
Oh, and then Spider-Man Noir and Mysterio.
He
I'm
fall
done.
asleep? I didn't even realize.
He probably did. He always sleeping.
You ever been out to Frankensons? Todd?
Just once.
Uh,
It was all right.
yeah. I'm going tomorrow. My buddy's picking up like $600 worth of Dragon Ball figures. So he asked me if I wanted to go. That's why I was selling a bunch of stuff today.
Yo, I don't know if you were here when I said I sold my Mezco Batman for 200.
Wow.
Yeah, I put him up on eBay. Like within 5 minutes, he was sold.
What? Which one is that? The Nightmare?
No, the Dark Knight one, the Dark Knight Returns.
How much was that originally?
Like $80. It's the one. It was the one that you had to order from Mezco. I kept my PX version down.
Oh.
What was the first Batman? The one with the rifle?
Well, there's only certain ones that came with the rifle. I think it was like certain ones came with the rifle and certain ones came with like the leg belt.
Yeah, the PX comes with the leg belt, no?
No, I'm sorry. The thing the PX came with like extra piece, like an extra piece with the rifle or something. The um, the one from Mezco came with the leg. It still came with the leg belt on there.
I think I think the PX comes with the rifle and the leg belt. And then there's a version that only comes with the rifle and a version that only comes with the handgun.
Actually, the regular one comes with the handgun too, because it has the extra boot to change it, switch it with. 'Cause I still have it here. I haven't boxed it up yet. Yeah, so the regular one comes with the two heads, the grapple hook, the gun, the leg belt, and the pistol.
You guys are gonna shit when you see this picture.
Oh man.
What is it? The Nicolas Cage?
Uh huh.
I'm Captain America.
Cage cap.
Dude, I had never seen that footage of him trying on the Superman
Superman?
costume.
Oh, that footage is so old.
Dude, that's crazy. I bet you that would have been a good movie.
No, 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 no. We're talking about Nicolas Cage here. You think did he make a good Ghost Rider?
God, I think I've seen that movie once.
I was more mad that I paid to go see the first one.
I didn't see it in the theater. Downloaded that shit.
It was horrible. It was not good at all. I was like, Nicolas Cage can't mess up Ghost Rider. And I was wrong. I was truly, truly wrong. And in the second one, he overacted the hell out of that one.
Well, alright, guys, if you're still listening, thank you for listening, and that's going to be the end of our first podcast. Catch